Live.
Are we live? Oh, yeah, we're live. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Who else we have?
Michael. Come on, there we go. Now it's loading.
So, how cold was that? Oh, Hush Puppy, what's up? How cold was the river, lake, or whatever that was? A lake, wasn't it? Twitch that you guys jumped in?
Yeah, that was a Lake Veneer.
Yeah, that's right. Like, yeah. Was it pretty cold? It sounded like it was.
Very fucking cold. Like, you have no idea how cold it was, and he made me do it like twice, and I was just like, I fucking hate you.
That's funny.
But we were the only two of like the six of us there that even like considered it. Like, we both literally stripped down and just jumped in the fucking lake.
You're lagging really bad.
You got some Megatron ropes going on.
You got some serious robot shit going on. I heard, I caught on to what you're saying. I also watched the video, so.
We're all lagging. It's not just me. It's everyone here.
Send
Because
Mike.
I just didn't hear a thing you said.
Monica, it must be your stream's fault.
But actually, I know something that might be doing it. Let me close this real quick.
Let's see what this looks like.
It's not just me.
Okay, the chat says everyone, but everyone's fine except for you, Moto Twitch.
Should probably unmute myself.
I know. I was gonna say, it looks like you're talking to yourself.
I was kind of talking to myself, but then I realized that I was actually.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, you're not lagging right now.
I think we're good, you guys. I think we're good.
I think so.
Did you send Michael V a link? Twitch?
Hush Puppy, fix your mic then if you can't get it to work. God damn it.
Good luck.
What up, YouTube? I have fucking his Bash's intro stuck in my head all the time.
Let's see. I still have never watched any of Bash's videos, like a fucking retard.
Bash?
Yeah.
I just recently started watching his videos and trying to catch up on some of them, and he's pretty fucking funny. And his intro is hilarious too.
Hawaiian Sidecar says, who's Neckbeard?
Motherfucker, it's not. Hang on, it's not a neckbeard. Don't call me neckbeard, bitch. Jesus.
Neckbeard is 72 Cardinal Hawaiian
72 Cardinal
sidecar.
is who I am. And this is not a neckbeard.
Brock says, watch my intro. It's soothing.
Soothing.
Mm-hmm. Brock, did you resend my sticker?
You and your damn stickers.
No, dude, so, Yummy R6 sent me one. Brock sent me one. Graymare sent me
more
one.
Yummy R6 stickers.
Shut up. And Sergeant Markin sent me one. Sergeant sent his like a week ago and it finally came. Yummy sent his a week and a half ago and it never came. And then Brock and Graymare sent me shit like 2.5, 3 weeks ago and it never got here.
Yeah,
My mail's retarded, I know.
Tim's first one that he sent never got here, and then he sent me another one. And then
He didn't even put a fucking stamp on my envelope the first time.
Ramekin sent me one, and then emailed me a couple days later, and said that he got some back, and he thought one of them was mine, and I don't know why it got sent back because the address he put on it was fine. But I just got his, and then I put like 4 stickers on my bike today.
What's up, DRZ? Yo, yo, yo.
Where are you putting your stickers now, Monica? You're out. You're like out of laptop space, aren't you?
Angel says, Monica, just change your YouTube to Sticker Girl.
No shit. It might as well be.
I fit one more. I fit Sergeant Markins on there. I have at least one spot for one more person before I would have to start overlapping. And then maybe another small one on my keyboard. Other than that, they're all going to start going on my helmet.
Oh, okay.
Which I need to go pick up. What's up, K-Dub250? Utah Redneck? Spider Rides? There's some cool people in the chat tonight.
Was that a rap or a fart face? I don't know who you're talking to. Me? I guess I'm the only one in here with a face cam on.
Well, yeah. I put my stickers in my prison first.
Why sidecar? I don't know you, but I already don't like you because you keep saying neckbeard, and I don't appreciate it. I think he's jealous of my facial hair.
Twitch says his laptop went to shit.
Of course it did. I tried driving a car today. My GERD stickers. That's you every time you get mail, isn't it, Monica? My GERD.
Oh, Oi Dirk, that's right. He hit I think he hit 1,000 subs today.
Ooh.
This shit's been blowing up the last like couple weeks. So anyone want to send me stickers, you'll get free advertising. Yeah, Spider, I already tried that. That's why my laptop's called the mobile billboard.
Oh, that's what my windscreen on my bike is. It goes places out in public.
Right? I get people that compliment on my laptop all the time.
I'd rather ride my bike to Nopesville. Yeah, well.
I've been at 250 subs for 5 years. That sucks. I'm sorry.
What? How is it even possible to stay at 250 subs for 5 years? Is that a thing?
Come on, Brock. You can get out of the 150s. You can do it. If I can get 178, I think I'm at, I'm sure you can get like 500 in a month.
Jesus. Oh, it was
You
supposed
got
to be
this.
eyes, and then they didn't delete. Oh god, I fucked it all up.
Angel, it's okay. I feel safer walking and riding the bus than I do driving a car. Since I don't ride right now, but like I don't feel safe driving a fucking car anymore at all. Just because I don't fucking trust people.
Well, I feel the same about other people, whether I'm in a car or on a motorcycle. It's just I fucking have more protection if I'm in a car. That's my only thing.
Oh, I'm upset to you, K-Dub. I'm sad. I'm sorry. Here you go. 155 for you. Let's see. I think I'm subscribed to everybody now. Yes. Should be. So when are you gonna come to SoCal?
Who the fuck are you talking to? No, you
You.
ain't talking to me. I ain't got
You're
no
gonna.
money. What the fuck would I
You
get
are.
from Hollywood to SoCal?
We're gonna go. We're doing a SoCal meetup.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Come hang out with us.
I would love to. I wish I had the money to just say, fuck it, I'm going to SoCal, but that is not the case.
I know. I don't either. I'm trying to figure out how to make that happen.
Ropeville. Why did I just get muted and then unmuted?
I didn't do it. Does it say who did it?
Well, I just saw it flash down in the corner. I don't know.
Hi, Michael V. Even though
Here he's
you
not
never
talking.
ever talk in any of my hangouts.
Ropeville. I do talk. Obviously not. You're muted. Apparently, Hush's mic just doesn't want him to talk tonight. It's just at random times.
That's sad. I really wanted to talk to Hush Puppy tonight.
Oh, he's on the road though, isn't he?
He's held up in a motel room.
Yeah, that's what yeah. I forgot about that. I was just commenting on his video today, or yesterday, when he posted it, whenever. Yesterday would have been, I guess.
Okay, Hawaiian sidecar. You're annoying the crap out of me.
What did he do?
Just annoying the crap out of me.
I haven't even been paying attention to the chat, so.
Well, sorry. He just keeps calling you neckbeard, and that's annoying the crap out
I
of
don't
me.
really care about that. I thought he was just doing it as a joke, but he can call me that if he wants. I don't really give a fuck.
Busy.
Plus, I make like $80 a year in ads.
I'm just like really anal
You
about
go
people
bills,
leaving
I
us.
guess that'll buy you like a fucking half of a rear tire for a bike, $80.10 a year. Fucking chat just entertains themselves talking to everybody, I guess. Holy shit.
I know.
I mean, I'm fine with that. But...
It's just, it's early, and like everybody usually doesn't show up until like an hour and a half from now. I don't know why.
He said I'd.
K-Dub says he's just jealous you have more hair on your face than he has on his balls.
Boom, bitch. I don't know. Not everybody can be as blessed as me with facial hair, I guess.
Hell, I don't know the score of the Warriors game. Google it.
ESPN app on my phone, or, go to ESPN.com.
I got a good credit. Go Warriors. 22-24 Warriors.
Oh, what?
9:29 in the second quarter.
22-17 Rockets, but... Oh.
And Brock says he's got more hair on his back.
Rob, you obviously haven't seen my back before.
I did not say you people in the chat are chopped liver.
22-17 Houston.
What? Here. What?
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh.
Come on, Oi Dirk.
Oi Dirk. What the hell of a name, Oi Dirk.
I always forget, like, when he, like, says what it's from. I always forget. And, like,
I would assume there's some kind of story behind it, but...
There is, but I just, like, continuously fucking forget every time.
That's how I escaped the island. I used the hair from my back to lash sea turtles together. That's a lot of fucking hair.
Come on,
My ass might be that hairy, but not my back. What the hell of a name, Oi Dirk.
I always forget, like, when you mute yourself. I always forget.
There you go.
Kill your stream, and then you can talk.
You have to mute the stream. Oh, I can't. I forgot. Only you have the power of muting and unmuting people.
No, you can mute people. I can.
Oh, that's right. It's the. Oh, but I can't unmute them.
I can't unmute people either. They have to unmute themselves.
I think I got it figured out.
Well, you should have to mute the YouTube stream. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, it just opened a new tab instead of using it already open.
You are not chopped liver, okay? Don't be saying things like that.
I was kidding.
Jacob, you want to see my back? Jesus Christ! You don't want to see my back or my chest hair.
All this like back hair fucking talk going on.
Hey, Brock started it.
No.
And groomers.
I want a sandwich, Michael. Bring me one.
I had
Actually, I can't eat sandwiches. That's right. I'm fucked. Never mind. Don't make me a sandwich. I can't eat it.
Yeah, what can you eat? Like, you can't bite anything with your front teeth, so...
Dude, I can't eat shit, and it sucks.
Because you can't, like, take bites of food with your front teeth, so what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Make a sandwich smoothie. Just put some milk in it and put it in the blender.
Don't make me... I was in the middle of taking a drink. Like, I've been able to take, like, things and cut it up really small and, like, shove it in the back and, like, gum it, kind of, with my molars. Or,
You're not gumming it if you're using your molars, Monica.
Whatever, same difference. Anyways, or I have to drink, like, Ensures or, like, Slim Fast or shakes like that. But I'm gonna start getting into making, like juices and stuff like that, and smoothies with like protein powder and fruits and all that kind of shit to help me lose weight. So hopefully it'll work out. Because I went to go pants shopping today and couldn't find a single pair that fit because I'm fat as fuck. But whatever. Because I need a new pair of pants for my job interview tomorrow, and I don't have the right attire for it. So I just gave up. Oh well. Best if I can suck my dick.
You said you already worked there like twice, right?
I worked there for 2.5 years. They're a shitty company to work for, but I just make buttloads of money working there. Surprisingly.
Dude, if you're getting out fucking Jack or Captain, I want some. And ropes. Let's take some ropes with it too.
I got a bunch of friends that work at Best Buy. They seem to like it.
It's like you make good money if you get into the right positions. It's just they restructure themselves constantly, so it's like you kind of get set in the rhythm of something, and then like 3 months later it fucking changes. And then you get in the rhythm of something new, and then 3 months later it fucking changes. In the 2.5 years that I worked there, they went through 4 different management restructures. And I watched.
Figure out how not to die.
They're like barely hanging on apparently. And I watched 4 assistant managers and 19 supervisors get cut because of the restructure.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's it's a really, really hard company to work for in a sense. I mean, like, I relatively worked with mostly cool people, but the company itself is just a mess and needs to get its shit together and make up its mind. But as a sales associate, full time, I was making like $2,000 a month, which is pretty fucking good for retail.
Yeah, I guess all my friends work in the corporate office here in Minneapolis.
Oh, excuse me. Well, yeah, that's completely different. Tell them to fix their shit then.
They don't fix it. They work in information security. They just break stuff.
To hide my motorcycle sound from the police, I just take off my shirt and it's instantly silent.
He started that out by asking if we knew what dead cat was. And yeah, it's the fuzzy shit you put on mics. And he's like, yeah. So to hide my motorcycle sound from the police, I just take my shirt off and it's instantly silent. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
My California buddy, don't leave me. Anybody got any cool current events news in their area?
Oh. No.
It's almost the weekend.
You guys are all fucking boring.
I know.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't fucking do anything today other than go ride. I don't have a job for the summer yet, so.
I don't have a fucking job either. My bad.
Still working on that.
I'm just used to Moto Switch being here. He's like,
Then he just talks.
yeah, I know, he's my anchor. And like,
Sure, yeah.
he's my co-host, man. Like, we're co-hosts. That's how we roll. And like,
I don't remember what fucking videos I've watched as of late. I'm sure there's shit to talk about.
Okay, apparently in Southern California there was like an attempted bomb threat, and then it like ended up being okay.
Huh. Well, that's always fun. Oh, okay, so have you guys seen, I linked it in the very top, I linked it before you were even talking, Monica. Have you seen that Charlie fucking game fucking thing, whatever the hell it's called?
No.
Stupid-ass pencil game. It's like some Twitter Vine thing that's been going around Twitter.
Okay, let me watch this.
Well, that's not gonna. You're gonna be really confused by that video if you don't know what the hell this fucking game thing is supposed to be.
Twitter's for the gays, anyways.
You can Google or get on YouTube and type in like Charlie something, Charlie game, pencil game, and there's videos of it, but it's stupid. It's supposed to be like a really basic version of a Ouija board, but way less cool and way less. I don't know. It's way more stupid, I guess. Where's K-Dub at? Down in Texas? Yeah.
I think so.
I just read the flooding thing, and then there's South Texas floods.
Daytona, I saw a house fire. Shit got crazy. Canada, eh? Friggin' rights, boys.
Oh, God.
The stovepipe. You're gonna dick her up, Barb. I'm not gonna lie. I was like really disappointed when I found out that all of Derek and Arson's new material is just knockoffs of fucking One Pug Life. I was so sad and depressed. I was like, I thought that was your kind of shit. And then it's not.
Usually stuff, well, I guess they make up their own shit a lot of times, so that is kind of sad, but...
I don't know, Spider. It was like brown and like the size of a quarter.
Brown and the size of a quarter. I don't know what kind of...
Like every other fucking spider I see. But it wasn't like a daddy longlegs. It had a bigger body than the daddy longlegs.
The brown recluse.
No, the brown recluse is not native to California.
Yeah,
Okay,
brown
don't start
recluses
that
aren't
shit with
there.
me.
They're more like woodsy areas and shit.
Yes, Zach, that was me that shared the flying fuck on Facebook.
Flying fuck.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. I forgot about it, but yeah, I saw it.
You seen the video of that flying dick that somebody was flying over some conference?
Yes.
No, that's awesome.
That's still my favorite one of all time. Just this giant dildo just flying around. They put a helicopter body in it. Or trying to swat it out of the air and shit.
Yeah, there's this website. Fuck, what is it called? This is why I'm broke, and it's like dumb shit that you can buy. And this is one thing. It's the word fuck on a helicopter, and it's supposed to be like flying fuck. Pretty funny. I thought it was
That
funny.
site is awesome and terrible.
Yes, there's some pretty interesting things. Like there's a half basketball coffee mug with a hoop in it, so you can throw marshmallows through the hoop into your hot chocolate. Let's see, this is on the...
What the fuck?
Put a link to the flying dick in the side chat thing.
Oh, dude, it lets you go that far? Usually it only lets you post the watch and then that way.
Just take the dub out usually and you're fine.
In the side chat, in the hangout, you can.
Well,
in
yeah, but he posted it actually in the...
That's hilarious.
on your side.
That's a full like dick-looking dildo with balls and everything. That's impressive.
I just like how they like shield the guy that was talking like it's gonna hurt him or
It's a
something.
bomb. It's a trap. That's hilarious. I like trying to figure out who the fuck was doing it.
I miss having my TV be gone. That was pretty fun. It's just this little thing that you can carry around. It'll just go through all the codes to turn off TVs and shit. If you take it to like
Oh,
a Wild Wings, you just turn all the TVs off.
That's hilarious. Well, you can do that with like if you have most Android phones now. You can program for whatever. You can program it as a universal remote as long as you know what kind of TV it is.
Yeah, the TV Be Gone literally only has the on-off codes. So toggle everything. It'll run through every single one it can.
That's awesome.
If you get the high-powered one, you can sometimes turn off like 10, 15 TVs at a time. It's pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
Watch the video I just posted.
Whoa, dildo. Do we have to have sound?
Yes.
Damn it.
You have to listen to it, though. Oh, that guy's such a moron, though. That senator made an absolute fool of himself.
30 magazine clip.
Yeah.
I love the pictures that go along with it. They're like, okay, let's translate this. That is freaking hilarious.
I like how it goes, it has ability. Not it has the ability, it has ability.
TV be going. Is that an actual thing you can buy right now?
What?
This TV be going.
Brock Spider's very drunk. Yeah, dude, that video's really old, but he's like some anti-gun senator, and he just like literally made a fucking fool of himself in front of everybody, and that video has just ran rampant.
The funny thing is, a lot of those people do that a lot. I mean, not nearly that bad, but make themselves sound stupid talking about being against guns.
It's a semi-automatic.
Nothing about them.
And Brock points out that nobody in the back had the what the fuck face. Like everybody just kind of went with it.
None of them know. They're like, oh yeah, that makes great sense.
They're so used to bullshit, they just let it roll off of them.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this makes total sense. He's saying it, so it must be correct.
I like how it puts up Call of Duty Ghost. Like,
Ghost gun? Question mark.
dude, what the hell is a ghost gun? Like, is it legitimately called a ghost gun?
I don't think so. I don't think that's an actual thing.
I don't know what a ghost gun is either.
I've never heard of such a thing, so. You watching it again and laughing at it?
It's funny. It fucking hurts my face to laugh that hard.
Sounds
You know what?
like it hurts your face.
I think it's Tim's fault that my stitch came out, because it came out the night after he said some joke that had me laughing when my face was super fucked up still. And like the next day I woke up so fucking sore and one of my stitches had come undone. And I think it's because he made me laugh so fucking hard. God damn it, Tim Kreitz. Damn you and your comedy. And your amazing audio. I get it. Oh man, today's Wednesday, right? Oh, it is Wednesday. I have Djibouti show tonight. Damn it. Oh, well.
Now we're quiet. What happened?
Everybody's like watching YouTube videos and shit now.
Oh, gauze like for your lip?
Gauses? No, I don't
Gauze.
know. Somebody said gauze.
I see
Like
gauze.
gauzes.
I don't know. Spider Eyes said something about
What's up, DJ Hate Sounds? Why do you
that's a
hate sounds?
hell of a name.
Why did you hate sounds?
Maybe they're just hate sounds.
Come on, Warriors, kick some ass. Let's do this shit. Oh, they're playing it open tonight, too.
Stegosaur. Spider Eyes, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's just Spider Rights. Be nice to him.
He just out of nowhere. I don't think anything.
Dude,
wrong.
no. You
He
should have
says
seen it.
Stegosaurus.
Him and Say in our six last week were talking about spiders the entire time. He's funny. Sayin was so interested.
Get him. Is he doing anything?
K-Dub, you want up in here? Get up in this beat.
What happens if you invite like 15 people and 10 of them join, and then they start kicking people out if they keep joining?
No, once it's
No.
full,
Yeah, once it's full, if there's 10 people in here, it'll like, and you try and join, it'll say, sorry, it's full, too bad. Come
Just
back later.
People, then who cares?
I'm just weary about inviting people because of what's happened in like the last couple of weeks with us inviting random people. it's like destroyed it. Like
Yeah.
you get people that like will talk over, that don't know anything that they're talking about, that start shit. Like,
Well, I don't know shit.
I don't know shit, so I don't pretend to know shit.
this is like the non-motovlogger, motovlogger, non-motovlogger hangout.
Pretty much.
It's literally like the runts of the bunch at this point.
Yup.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm stupid, K-Dev. I totally forgot you told me that already. I'm so tired. Skype is cool that it's unlimited, but unfortunately you can't live stream Skype.
Unlimited people is bedlam though too.
Man, and jammy time starting.
What in the shit?
Okay, who's still over in fucking Sergeant R6's hangout? I'm gonna go over there and tell people to come here.
My spider eyes. I don't know what he's talking about. Trying to keep
Oh,
up with
dude, all the cool people are in there. I'm fucked.
Red one. Back road.
You should go over there and be like, hey, can we hijack your hangout?
Well, they've only got 12, like, we literally have 2 freaking hangouts with like 10 people. I mean, they have 12, we have 9 now. And they only have 4 people, so...
Too bad I can't just join the two together.
Yeah, just merge them.
Well, I mean, it would, one person would have to kill theirs and go over to the other.
Yeah, that's what should happen probably, but...
I didn't know he was doing one, that's the thing. I'm really surprised, because I think he was in there last week when I was saying that I was going to take it over. But...
I gotta mute for a couple minutes. I'm gonna grind some meat.
Okay, I'm going to see if we can try and get into theirs, just because there's more people for now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do too. I'm typing a message right now. Fair enough. Wait, we only have...
Yeah, but Michael V's not talking.
Michael's not talking. Yeah, never mind. Impractical.
I gotta find his email. I put his email up earlier.
What? My God, my phone's blowing up. Shut up.
Red one. Monica, how the fuck you in a live stream right now? Yeah, people don't know. I mean, like, we got a decent group of people last week, but
Kiss my ass right now, dude. It's
it's because we got everybody that was residual from Sergeants, because it was like, the stream was just so shitty.
I don't know. Who are the 4 guys that are all in their hangout?
Backroad Moto I know, and Sarge I
Yeah.
know, but I don't know the other three.
Well, who's Sergeant? I don't know which one is Sergeant.
Sergeant R6. I don't know. It's not showing his picture, which is kind of weird.
Because that's 860 riders. Then Paul and the other dude with the bandana. I don't know which one. I don't know who's what. I should probably actually. Oh, Brock, I gotcha. We're just sitting here talking about the other hangout. We're in. No big deal.
It's talking about flying dicks.
Flying dicks. Oh my god, this fucking group me I'm in with my buddies is blowing up right now. And something really bad happened to that link. Jesus Christ, I can't even type.
I don't know whether to be offended by that comment or not. I don't know.
The one after mine by Red One.
Both of them.
Both. I don't know. I just wouldn't even worry about it, but whatever. Merger. Grind some meat. That's what I was thinking.
I'm kind of wondering if we should postpone until later.
That's fine. I don't really care.
Just so that there's more
I'm just here
people.
hanging out drinking beer on the computer, so.
Well, I say we put it on pause for now. Then I'll throw up that little doohickey. And then, here, Brock, I'll freaking leak you to the other one. We'll go raise hell over there for a bit until theirs ends.
Grind sirloin into hamburgers equals mouth. Yeah, ground fucking sirloin. Oh my god. I didn't know that's what he meant by grind meat. Yeah, fucking ground sirloin for hamburgers is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Sounds dumb, but it's awesome.
Oh no, it's not even close to dumb.
Aw, you guys are so sad. I'm sorry.
No. Spida, go to the other chat and fucking raise hell in there. Just be random in
What
there.
problem?
Fucking tits.
Oh my god, is that Twitch better? Now you're back. Where the hell did you go?
My laptop is officially a piece of shit.
Oh.
But are you like back?
Well, I'm on my laptop or my phone.
That
That was
sounds
like literally 5 seconds away from killing it and like going to harass the other hangout because
apparently Sergeant R6 is having one too.
See, with someone else's, someone else is gonna steal your thunder and shit. I told you.
dude, and I swear to God, he was in there last week when we were talking about me taking over Sergeant Marcus. I swear to God, he was in that hangout last week.
No, well, some people are just twats. Other people just don't give two shits.
Nah, they're boring, says Brock.
Like, I was in there and, like, they're
I
not...
wasn't actually listening to it, I just had to have it up, so... I don't care. If we want to stay in here, then that's fine. I don't care. I am just here enjoying the party, drinking beer.
Yeah, I'm just cooking, so I got no interest in going over there.
Yeah,
How much meat were you
here.
grinding up?
I'm here laying in bed, so
You do
Go
a
to
lot.
Twitch. Start flipping out the invites. Get random people in here.
He's playing chat roulette. Leave him alone.
Where's Throttle Fritz? I'll allow him to be in here. Where's Rebel Rider? That fool said he was going to be here too.
Harass them motherfuckers then.
See, the thing is like, I just have
Corbs
everybody
doesn't
in.
work. I was talking to him on Facebook, but
Who?
Corbs.
Oh yeah, I know that. He works every Wednesday. He told me
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I don't know the schedule that well, but
Well, I found that out last week when I asked him. He was like, I work every Wednesday. I'm like, okay. Fine.
I'm inviting people. Okay, don't freak out.
You're my assistant. You are my co-host, okay?
I need to actually motovlog so then I can actually talk to motovloggers.
You don't need to motovlog to talk to motovloggers. Look at me.
Well, I know, but I feel like I have more not authority, but like room to communicate with them if I'm actually motovlogging.
Do you ride a motorcycle?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
Well, I know, but I didn't say I didn't think I was. It's just
No excuses. You're fine. Don't just don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it.
Just chill. Take it easy.
Oh my god, I got a freaking war doctor now. God damn it. Oh, fucking Christ.
Wait, you got a what?
Okay, have you ever been to when fucking One Down Four Up has that British boy that stalks him all the time?
No.
Oh god. Well, that, and then there's fuck, who is it? Like Sugar Walls, who always changes his fucking name. Well, we got this
Nope.
dude that was in here talking shit earlier, and I blocked him, and now he came back with a different name.
Don't mind me. I'm just closing my tab and kicking myself out on accident. Why, do you think Sugar Walls is in the fucking chat now?
No, it's not Sugar Walls. It's your buddy Hawaiian Sidecar.
Oh, well, I don't really give a fuck.
I know. I just
You didn't
don't
have to
want
kick
to
him out.
Shut up.
I didn't block you, Golden Cat. She did. You pissed her off. It's her fucking stream.
Riding with Ramsey is asking what kind of beer you're drinking.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Oh, yay for beer. What kind? Oh, Busch Light.
That hoppy vodka.
Yeah. I don't know if I would call it hoppy anyway. I mean, it's Busch Light, so.
What? Not a motovlogger? No, I'm not a motovlogger. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Yep, you just lost all of your subscribers.
Sorry, Monica.
What?
Yeah, Monica.
Hi!
Yeah, Monica, you just lost all your subs now because you said that.
Hey, is this live? Is this live? Are we live?
Yeah,
We're live.
Hi, everybody!
That's so funny. Hush Puppy looks exactly like what I thought he'd look like. I hadn't actually looked to see what he looked like.
How does that make you feel?
Wait, you've never seen Hush Puppy in an after party?
I don't think I ever actually saw him.
What?
Which I have him on Facebook because he added me and was talking to me on Facebook, but I don't think I ever actually saw him in an after party or anything.
He went, Hush Up, he got Taco Bell last night. He took us to Taco Bell.
Oh, really?
And then everybody else wanted taco. Was it last night or the night before last?
That was
Sunday night, right? Yeah, they went to Taco Bell.
You know, I might actually go to Taco Bell.
I'm eating Taco Bell right now, and it's absolutely
Dude,
fantastic.
seriously, fuck all you people and your ability to eat Taco Bell because I
I
can't.
had
Fuck
much
you all.
better Mexican food than Taco Bell earlier, so I'm okay with it.
Hi, guys.
So,
Is it really live? Yes, it's really live, damn it.
bye. I thought he said bye. I thought he said hi, but he said bye. Whatever.
Oh.
Taco Bell is just a laxative, anyways.
You know, Taco Bell doesn't give me those shits. It's weird.
I don't
Depends
either.
on what I eat from there.
My body.
Jack in the Box.
Every time.
God
Oh,
damn
where's
it.
Ninja
Keep
Boots?
watching our chat. I'm fucking.
That's how I should send a fucking invite. Is Ninja Boots.
Oh, you're gonna use Ninja Boots to substitute me. I see how it is.
No, not substitute you to compliment you. Okay, God. Here, I'm gonna post this shit on Instagram so people know about it. Alright. The Instagram. Alright, everybody smile for Instagram.
Yeah, big smile. I'm the only one face camming. What are you talking about, smile?
Everybody in the chat put a happy face smiley.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait for that. Everybody smiley in the chat. Shit, hashtag shitting with Taco Bell.
Tell the chat room to do something and then wait 2 minutes for them to hear it.
ZMCG, what up?
It's only gonna be like 4 people, so.
Shut up.
It's K-Dub, Writing, Brock, ZMCG's in there now, Spider Ads. Did you kick Golden Cat again?
No.
Oh, okay. I just saw he hadn't talked for a while.
Yo, when Stickerbombed was having his gaming stream shit 2 weeks ago, he made me a moderator for the chat, and this guy had like 50 different accounts just to trolls Sticker. Like he had specially named like accounts and shit. It was hilarious.
Why? Like, I don't. What's the point? I don't get it.
For them to get noticed.
Hey, Twitch. Why? That's a long ways, but Kate, I'm wondering if you're going to the Austin meetup in October.
I actually might be. I'm trying just to save money to go up with Oidirk.
Ah, okay.
I sent him an invite, but he never came in. He hit 1,000 subs today. Yay!
Yes, he did. I'm almost at 2,500.
Fucking pineapples.
I'll hit 25,500 probably this time next week.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Have you guys ever, okay, sorry, every time people talk about increasing subs, I think of, have you guys ever looked up the actual chart of fucking Do It With Dan's subscriber increase?
We don't talk about that.
Because that's part of Vlog Naughty, okay?
Yeah,
okay.
that's part of the Vloganati gaining 30,000 one day, then 60,000 the next, then 6,000, then 60,000, then 30,000, then 18,000, then 30,000, then 60,000. Yeah, no, just no. It doesn't work like that.
Sergeant R6 is in the chat going, so you want to merge?
We tried this once already.
What do we do?
They have to fucking come in here. We have to go in there. One of the two.
Is there enough? So there's one, two, technically 4 of us.
I just drove by.
There's 5. Counting
I need to
it.
go to the grocery store quick anyway, so you can just punt me.
You might just want to leave. If she kicks you and we stay in here, you can't rejoin. So.
Alrighty. Yeah, I gotta go to the grocery store. I'll be back in a bit.
All right. Sounds good. Chill. I'm letting too much of my wee bones out. What the fuck? I don't know what that means.
Weed bones?
No, wee bones. Look at the chat, Spider Rides.
I can't look at the chat. I'm
Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah.
It's like WEEABOONES. Weeboonness? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Alright, so I've got 12 people going to my my birthday ride next month. We're pretty much riding from like Claremont to Tampa, and then we're just getting wasted. Completely,
Maybe
totally chocolate wasted.
You should probably make Florida closer to Iowa, and then I can do that. But in the case that that's still 17 hours away or 20 hours away, then no.
Well, Goku Mitsu said he might actually come. So
Where's he at?
Goku, he's in Georgia.
Oh, okay. No, I hate that like most of the people that I know or talk to or even watch on YouTube are all fucking southern or on one of the coasts or something. They're not close at all.
You know, some of the bigger vloggers are just complete pricks. I'm not gonna name names, but some of them are pretty douchey.
Yeah, I've heard such things.
I tagged one of them in a post, and he messaged me. He was like, "Dude, you tagged my actual profile, and now I've got 60 friend requests and shit." And I'm like, "My bad." Deleted it, and then I look on his profile, and he's got his own shit advertised on it and everything, and I'm just like, are you for real right now? Like really, bro? Really?
Yeah.
Like
No kidding.
like we were really cool until he got big, and now he's turned into kind of a douche.
Yeah. I guess I don't really. I can understand how that happens, but at the same time, how does that happen?
Power gets to their head.
Yeah, I guess. Some people can handle it.
I will be right back.
Oh, no, you're gonna leave us? Okay.
It happened to Yummy.
Just give me a second.
It happened to Yummy in some aspects.
Yeah.
It's happened to Chase. It's happened to pretty much all of them anymore. But like, even though I'm somewhat little with 2,500 subs, like, if anyone wants to talk to me and shit, I'd still talk to them. Like, I'm not gonna be a douche about him and be like, you know what, fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't have time for you. If I have like 30 seconds to respond, I'm gonna sit there and respond to you and talk to you and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how you actually stay connected and everything with everyone that's actually interested in your shit. Is you actually connect with them and not play video games every single fucking day.
Yeah, I guess I don't understand how you can't fucking, you get so big that you can't at least have the decency to like reply to somebody or respond to somebody or talk to them like a normal person or whatever.
Well,
I
there's
can
a
understand
couple.
not just spending an assload of time like talking to somebody, but
Yeah,
just not being a
well,
prick.
there's the overseas guys who will actually, and they've said it. They sit down and they read every comment and
Mhm.
and they reply. And like that's what everyone should do. But like
Yeah, that's really what honestly what you should. I mean, there gets to be a certain point where like, okay, reading all the comments might be ridiculous, but that's also to the point when you have like a million subs, not.
shit, if I had a million subs, I'd browse through them, and if there was a question or something, I'd answer it. But like, if they're saying nice video or something like that, of course I'm not gonna really respond to it or
Yeah.
say something.
I just realized as the like hangout moderator, I cannot put myself in away mode, and I'm pissed.
In a way mode?
Yeah, I can't like bring your guys' volume down or anything like that so that I can hear other shit.
Huh.
I'm just stuck at a constant level.
Way to go, and that's why we can't have nice things. So I really want to play GTA 5, but I don't have the money for it, and it makes me sad.
I just have it on. I don't computer game or anything. I have it on my Xbox One, but
That's what I've got, and I don't have the money
yeah,
for
it's
it. It
the
makes me
thing.
sad.
I had it for my 360 and it was awesome, and then I bought an Xbox One and bought it for Xbox One and transferred everything and yada yada. And then it had so many issues, and they had so many issues with the Xbox One. A lot of my buddies stopped playing it, and it's a lot more fun to play online with like multiple people than by yourself or only with maybe one other person. So I've lost a lot of interest in playing it.
Did you get it digitally or disc?
No, I have the disc.
Oh, I was gonna say if you got it digitally, you should definitely let me game share that from you, and I would love you forever.
I would if I had it digital. I've always bought discs. I just bought it on discs.
Yeah, I've got what do I have? I've got Battlefield 4, Advanced Warfare. I think that's actually it, and Assassin's Creed Unity and Minecraft. But like the game I'd always play most is GTA 5.
How I just don't not how, it's not really a question. I just don't I've tried playing Minecraft on my Xbox and I can't do it.
It's once you get used to it, it's pretty easy.
I suppose once you get used to it it would probably be alright, but
Hey, completely off topic, but have you guys seen Kingsman at all?
no. No I
It's
haven't.
pretty fucking hilarious.
I was thinking that's what me and my boyfriend want to go watch. Is we're gonna
It
go
is
see that.
it is awesome. It is hilarious. It like there's like parts where you just question it and you're just like, why? But then it's just so funny and like you wouldn't expect it and shit, and then it really happens.
Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat on YouTube, so I'm reading.
But yeah, if anybody wants to game with me on Xbox One, my my gamer tag is dat moto twitch, DAT space moto twitch.
Daphne or Twitch. Alright, I'll have to. My buddy wants me to go hop on for a little bit anyway.
Well, add me and I'll play with you full on homo.
Full on homo. I love full on homo.
Full on homo. Balls deep. Right in your mouth.
My favorite place.
Yes, as the chat's talking about, there has been a lot of clicks forming lately. We are
Yeah.
starting to
But
see
there were
that.
also, I think K-Dub was talking about, like, just, I don't know, K-Dub was like, don't talk like that, it's gonna start drama, whatever. Well, yeah, there's drama anyway. There's always drama and stuff. Clicks for them, it's okay.
Hey, what's your gamer tag? I'll add you real quick.
It's, I take down X, or fuck, I don't even know what it is. That's how often I get on it. Hang on. It's auto logged in, I think, so I'll find it. I'll see what it is. Can you see the side chat on your phone in the Hangout or not?
I cannot.
Okay, I'll tell you what it is.
I take down XX.
Yeah, I believe it's I space takedown XX. Whoa, damn it. Loading, loading, loading.
I need some fucking batteries. Is what I need.
Oh, okay, it's I takedown space XX is what it is.
So I take down space XX.
Yeah. I knew there's a like one space in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's not showing you. Wait, no, found it. Add friend. Almost see here. Relationship butt buddy.
Precisely.
And there we go. You are now my friend.
Sweet.
Do you have Battlefield?
Battlefield 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me just make a
I haven't played
statement
it.
real quick. If I say anything on my Hangouts that offends you in any way, shape, or form,
Go fuck yourself.
Suck it.
no. Yes, technically, but if you want to say something, you can completely 100% say something to
Oh
me.
yeah, you can say whatever the hell you want.
Go
I
fuck
don't
yourself.
care. If you need to feel the need to tell me something, fine. I'm not going to fucking hide from it, but go ahead. You can say whatever you want to me. I'm not going to hide from it.
Go fuck yourself and subscribe to Moto Twitch.
Michigan Hooligan joined! Yay!
Oh, holy, what up?
What up, motherfucker?
Alright, so I'm gonna hop off this and play probably some Battlefield now.
Why not hang out with us while you play Battlefield?
Because I'm talking to MX Flyboy as well. Because he is my boo.
Because he is your boo. That's adorable.
So Jake, you should definitely hop on Battlefield with me. We will make sweet babies together.
I'm gonna have to get, if I get off of here, I'm gonna have to go get on GTA for probably 30 minutes or so first, because my buddy wants me on there, but...
No excuses. Seniority.
Yeah, I think his friendship of like 8 years has seniority, sorry.
Fuck you on Moto Twitch.
Fair enough, but that still doesn't give me seniority. I'll probably be done after a while, though.
Yeah, alright. That's no problem. I'll just sit here and grovel and okay.
Alright.
Alright, see you in a few. Monica, thank you for inviting me. I love you very much.
Hearts
If you
and
guys
stuff.
aren't doing shit later this evening, maybe we'll start another after party later or whatever.
Alright, sounds good. Cheers.
Okay. Later.
Did
Poor
anyone realize how
Huli.
many subs Derek actually had?
Over 200, I think.
Yeah, he's like
No, no.
250 or something, doesn't he? Or is he not that big? About.
I'm
I put the
sorry,
other
you
day.
guys in the chat. I'm sorry tonight was just kind of a night.
Oh no, he only has. I guess. I mean, only. I say only, but 162.
Really? He only has 162,000?
Yeah. I mean, we say only, but pretty
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
good. That's still more than I thought he had. I just never. I mean, I say that just based on like him being in the chats, and he's really down to earth and shit. So.
True. True. I never understood why the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme said turtles in a half shell. Turtle shells are more tubular.
What the fuck? That's just like, has he been in here? Or was that the? That wasn't the first thing he said. Never mind. I just haven't been paying attention to the chat. Oh, the homo.
Dude, you guys in the chat, you give me like the best material. Just saying.
Turtles in a half shell. That is true. I've never thought about why they say turtles in a half shell.
It's like, fuck it, there's only 7 people watching. Might as well just invite them all in here to chat with us.
Fucking shit. I've never actually talked to Michigan Hooligan. I've seen in chats a lot, but I've never talked to. Oh god.
Well, I mean, he kind of does Brock just subtly because he does do YouTube full time. Like he doesn't have another job. This is his business.
Come on,
It just
Commander.
doesn't always come off that way. He doesn't push it as much as like Yummy or any of those guys do, but it is his way of life and it is his
Who are
living.
you talking about?
Derek.
Oh. I didn't. Does he? He doesn't have another job? Or
No,
have a job?
Derek does YouTube full time.
See, and I hate. Not that I
Talking
hate
about
that he does
Baker
it
X
full
there?
time.
Yeah.
Well, he has a job. He talks about it randomly.
Really?
Yeah, he works at like some clothing store or something.
Yeah, I thought he
I don't
had
know,
some
just
kind of job.
because from everything that I've heard, he does YouTube full time.
Oh, maybe he was kidding or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but I thought he had a job. But either way, he has enough subs and he produces enough shit. He doesn't like. He won't start a Patreon or a GoFundMe or put out merchandise to make money off of it or anything. He like just makes shirts because people want them, not.
That's true.
It's kind of not that like I guess I understand being modest in that way, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you have that bike and like you have the DR that we could help you money wise to get running again, and you won't let us. Which I get, not like asking people for money. He should. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that, but as far as like, hey, like let's run a new T-shirt campaign and try and raise some money to get the DR running.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I've heard multiple things. I've heard he does have a job. I heard he does full time. I don't know.
He talks about having to work random nights in some of his videos. I don't know if he does anymore, but pretty sure that's pretty recent.
Huh.
Hooli, I'm not a hanger-outer. Yeah, I've noticed. I think you've been offered into chats multiple times.
He's a hanger-inner.
Yeah, he comes in and hangs out in the chats, but not actually in the hangouts.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that like they're keyboard warriors. No offense, but they're like, you know, people that can go all off in the chat. And like for me, my first time, I was so fucking scared, and like it made it even shittier that like I had a real reason to be there, and I got choked up in the middle of it. But to make it a little
yeah.
easier, yeah, to make it a little easier on myself, I made myself vulnerable and like ripped the Band-Aid off. I was like, if I'm gonna do this and these guys
That
hang
was the
out,
first time you were ever in a hangout?
yeah. When I was talking about my buddy, it was the first time I was ever in a hangout, and I got grilled my first time. But after talking to Arson, he said that they took it easy on me. But every week now, Sub D brings up my fucking boyfriend and that porn picture, and it pisses me off. Every
If you haven't noticed, if you haven't figured it out yet, Sub D is the kind of person that finds that one thing that just irks people and just fucks with them because it's funny.
It's okay, because Sub D said I was cool, so it works out.
He doesn't mean it like out of spite. He just
Oh,
does
I
it.
know. I know. It's just like, I don't know. They were just.
You haven't figured that out with like Z. Like he does it. Obviously, he does that with Z all the time. Just fucks with him just because it's funny.
I know, but it's like he's picked it out, and it's funny because he'll say it, and then nobody will pay attention to him and let it go.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a shout out to me, and then it just dies. Because nobody else gives a shit, because it's just like, it's basically, I'm the new motovlogs, but not as cool, I guess. I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, Brock, and I think Brock was replying to me saying Derek's not the type to ask for money or whatever. That's not, I mean, that's awesome that he's not that way. I'm just saying, I talked to him in like one of the after parties or whatever, and I said something about, you know, like, why don't you put out some merchandise, make a t-shirt, like whatever, let the community like help you raise some money if you want to get the DR going again. And he's like, well, basically I just don't want to operate like that. And I was like, okay, that's fine if you don't want to, but just realize that the community would do that.
No, Huli, I have not had the walls sequestered yet. Okay. I know you want to know. No, they have not been yet. I mean, like, I kind of see where he's coming from, you know, like, I don't want to take that kind of money and that kind of thing. But, like, I've been in a situation where I've needed help, and, like, I didn't want to ask for it, and I should have, because I knew it was there and I knew people would, and it's not like right now or, you know, the DR, whatever, you know, that's no big deal, but, like, I've been in a situation where I was living, you know, in my car, by myself, homeless, you know, completely just a mess.
Just because
I wouldn't ask for help. And it wasn't even that I was asking for money. Like what I would ask people is just, hey, can I like just come over and shower?
Yeah.
Or hey,
crash on your couch for a night.
Yeah, and that's all I did. Like, I never asked people for money. Like, I kind of asked, like, hey, you know, would you like maybe spot me like some lunch today or something like that? But I never asked for money.
Yeah.
Because you don't necessarily need money, and a lot of people, when they give money to like homeless people, they're really hesitant to, because a lot of them do just use it on like booze and cigarettes.
That's why I normally don't give it to them. And if I have the chance, I go there by a gas station or something, I like to go, like, I have before asked them, like, hey, do you need food or water or something? Because I've seen them, like, if it's fucking hot out, like, and you don't have any water, you need some fucking water. So
I don't even care if they want it for booze or whatever. I just don't want to give money to somebody that doesn't need it. Because there's a lot of people that pretend to be homeless. And
that's kind of true, too. There are some people that do that shit just because they know they can get money out of it, which is fucked up.
That's why I don't give money. I'd rather give like a bottle of water or like $1 cheeseburger or something like that, you know, because it's not necessarily money lost, you know, somebody something like that. It's, you know, they're going to eat it or drink it because they have to, either way. Who the fuck's going to turn down a free cheeseburger? Like, God. If somebody gave me a cheeseburger, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, give me that shit.
So, do you guys feel bad for Z or not? I'm sure you keep up on his video, on some of these videos, and see what he does.
Dude, you see Z got a GoPro?
Yeah, I saw that he had a Is it Z's GoPro or is it one of Sub D's GoPros?
I don't know. I'm curious to find out
That's
if
what I was
he's gonna
curious. I
start
didn't comment that
motovlogging.
on the video. I don't know why I didn't, but
I don't know any of those guys, but he knows what he's getting into every time he goes out there. So it's kind of
yeah, exactly. Like he keeps fucking with him, and he knows like it's all in good fun. So
I can't remember. I think they were talking about it last week. And yeah, he gets it, and he knows it, and he knows it's just good fun. And that they just fuck with him. But yeah, he does kind of get into it and knows what he's dealing with.
how the fuck do you spell? Oh, I probably should put an E there. Fuck, you spell vegetarian? There we go. One G. Riding with Ramsey said, "Ew, cheeseburger. Can I have a veggie burger?"
No.
Well, if you're a vegetarian, then go for it. Oh, okay. I was like, whatever.
Yes, there are some pretty good veggie burgers.
I've never had a veggie burger before. I like beef way too much, so.
veggie burgers are fucking disgusting.
Spider rides, yeah. I guess there's a point at which you can look back on it and it can make you feel bad, but also at the same time, I feel like Z probably fucks with Sub D enough not on camera or stuff that doesn't make the videos that they know it's kind of a back and forth thing. That's the way I've seen it. Because Sub D edits the videos into like what he thinks is funny, not when fucking Z is fucking around with him. But I've also grown up with friends that were older than me, and we fuck with each other all the time, so I'm used to having friends that you mess around with all the time.
Well, that, and then I'm the girl of the group, so I always get picked on for everything.
Yeah, upside pineapple dildo, or what the fuck ever.
God damn it. People on a fucking pineapple dildo.
That's so fucking funny.
Brock, was that you that found one the other day on Amazon?
Yes, it was.
Pineapple dildo?
That shit was so funny.
Was it pineapple sized?
No, it was a pineapple dilly.
Oh, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, Google pineapple dildo Amazon and it'll come right up.
Anything can be a dildo if you try hard enough.
It's pretty fucking disturbing looking.
It doesn't really look like a pineapple to me. It looks more like a dragon.
Well, the small part, you know, up at the
Green
top looks like a pineapple.
Oh, the tip of it. And it's got okay. That's, alright. That's interesting.
Yeah, people were talking about it, so I Googled it. I was like, wonder what comes up if you Google that. And the first thing that popped up was Amazon.
I'm sure if you tried to find it on Twitter, there'd be like a million posts from me, Arson, and fucking Derek.
Hey, Brock, how long I watched your video today and you're talking about being in the military. How long were you in since you were in Air Force and Navy?
Did 4 the first time and 6 the second.
Oh, okay. I figured it was something like that you only did one per branch.
Yeah, I was going to stay until I retired, but I got kind of broke up, so
Yeah.
I do that disabled veteran things these days.
Ah. Michael Lee's back.
Welcome back, sir.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go take a shower, creeper face a million times.
How do you check your messages on Google Plus?
On Google Plus, I have no idea because I never get on it.
There's a bell in the upper right-hand corner that you can click on. You should see all the notifications and crap up there.
Oh yeah, you get your Google Plus notifications on YouTube as well. So never search gay Tony the Tiger. Well, now I gotta search it.
You never tell people never, because then they do it.
Is it an image thing? Because that's scary. You're gay.
Oh shit. If you go to your Google Plus main page and go over to the left-hand side and go down to Hangouts, it actually has the Google Plus Messenger. It's just Google Hangouts is the Messenger quote-unquote thing.
Jesus. I didn't see anything completely terrible, not nearly as bad as I was expecting, but
I've Googled some like everyday things and have seen some pretty graphic pictures
yeah, it's
on
pretty fucked up.
Google
The thing you can
Images.
see with safe search off when you just Google like random everyday things. It's pretty bad, actually.
It's
Holy
like,
shit, dude.
what?
You're not talking about the guy that's sitting in front of the Coke machine, are you?
What? Oh, the Pepsi machine?
Yeah, in front of the Pepsi machine. Is that the one he's talking about?
What the fuck is that? That's not even bad. That's just fucking weird.
So creepy.
Oh, Brock, you've got a fucking actual like personal page on Facebook?
My Brock Grimes account, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you see the picture of the dude that's pointing at the tiger while grabbing his balls?
No, but there's one of him shooting a load on the Cocoa Puff freaking bird.
Where's that one?
Google Images is like third row down.
See, I Google Images and it says "Gay Tony the Tiger," and the third row down doesn't have it. Oh shit, it does. Okay, so go two more rows down from that on the right hand side should be the guy holding the tiger's balls.
Oh.
What the fuck? Jesus.
He's full on like getting onto him and pointing, holding the sack.
That's so bad.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this? The video that Riding with Ramsey posted.
How are you guys posting links? Usually they block them when I post links.
Yeah, on the in the chat, if you remove like the www dot, like everything up till like YouTube, you can post it like Riding with Ramsey did. In the side chat, in the Hangout in here, you can post links, but in the YouTube chat, you have to remove all the shit.
Usually everybody just does the /watch.
Right, that's what I normally do.
Yeah, I guess you can do YouTube now, but just you gotta get rid of the www.
I tried that like 2 days ago and it didn't do it.
Oh.
Yeah, Ramsey, the Dole pineapple thing is funny as shit.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I saw this. I actually sent this to you the other day.
Yep. I was laughing my ass off at work.
I saw that and was like, what? No way.
The funniest part to me was they spray painted a pineapple pink.
Right?
That's fucked up.
Like it's gonna make a fucking difference.
Oh man, the one she pulls up the second time, the real one. Holy shit, that's the biggest pineapple I've ever seen.
Pretty fucking good size. What the fuck? I don't want to click on that because that scares me. Baka. Okay, I guess I'll listen to it.
nose expanding.
Spider Eyes, you post some of the most random shit.
Hooli.
Seriously, watch that. Pull up the video that he posted.
Michigan hooligans all sounds legit.
He's all what?
I will be back momentarily. I need to put my medicine on my gums.
Insert inappropriate comment here.
Fuck. Alright, I need to go hop on Xbox real quick. I'll be back in hopefully like 10, 15 minutes.
What?
Just like modern day IRC, everybody just idles forever.
Everybody just kind of hangs out, doesn't do anything.
I'm just cooking dinner.
These other people are muted.
I think Monica maybe muted herself.
Yeah.
I don't know who the Michael guy is. Or is that the guy that was screen sharing? I'm bad with names.
I think that was Jake.
So where are you at, Brock?
I'm in the center of motovlogger central here.
So Georgia?
Yep. I'm literally in central Georgia, so I'm right in the middle of everybody.
It's gotta be kind of nice. A lot of people to ride with, at least.
Oh yeah, I mean, I ride with most of the people I ride with I met off of just a Facebook group.
Yeah.
I went over to Brunswick one time to Dan's area while I was visiting my family, and then I made a trip up to Atlanta one time and just to ride around.
Yeah, I was down there for the Atlanta meetup for about a day, and then I got back on the bike and rode all the way back up to Minnesota, so I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time down there.
Man, the weather. I kept pushing for them to move the date to Sunday, and they just wouldn't do it. And I was pushing them weeks and weeks out. And then when it finally came down to the day, the weather, it cleared up north of me, so everybody took off from the Mexican restaurant up to Mountain Motorsports. I had to wait for it to clear, then I jumped on the interstate and did like a buck all the way there. And I was at Mountain Motorsports like I'd say maybe 2 hours at the most, and I was literally the last one to leave the parking lot. Everybody just bailed out to go eat and whatnot because I guess they didn't eat. And,
yeah, nobody actually ate at the Mexican restaurant, supposedly.
It dumbfounded me. I was like, man, I expected people to hang out until probably 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night or something, but I guess there was a miscommunication as far as getting food at Mountain Motorsports, and people just bailed out to go get food, and it just kind of disintegrated.
Yeah, we went to Hooters, and they turned us away, and then we ended up going to IHOP or some shit, some gross place.
Yeah, a couple of the guys told me they went over to IHOP, but at the time I didn't know where anybody went. I pulled out, saw a few bikes over at Hooters, and I just headed south. Of course, about halfway home, I got into the fucking storm from hell.
Yeah, on our way down, because it took us a couple days to get there, it was like 30-some degrees, and we were riding at night because we completely didn't prepare very well for it. That's cold as shit and not very fun.
Yeah, it gets a little miserable. Yeah, I got caught in that storm that like blew down all the trees and shit like that. Of course, it didn't slow me down. I was running about 90 the whole way. I slowed down to like 70, and it was like my visor would get all covered in rain. I was like, I can't see shit, so I'd speed back up, and it would blow it off. And I'm like, okay, well, faster is better.
Yeah, I just Rain-X the outside of my visor. I just can't deal with the fog inside. I bought a pin lock insert for my face mask before we left, and it was the wrong size, so I couldn't use it.
Oh yeah, I use this stuff called a Plexor. It's like a plastic polish cleaner. If a bug hits your visor, you can literally take your hand and wipe him off. But if once he's on there, then you got to spray it and then clean him off like normal. But that stuff's awesome. But it helps with the fog too. You can do the inside or the outside.
Called Plexor?
Yep. Plexor.
I'll have to check that out.
Let me make sure it's spelled right. Plexus. I never can spell it right. I gotta go get it. Hang on.
Well, shit, so you're doing better than me.
Yeah, it occurred to me I didn't mute it, just threw it down. Yeah, it's called Plexus.
Plexus, maybe?
Yep.
Come on. Amazon's got to sell it.
Yeah, it's pretty good shit. When I bought my shoe, the guy told me that he's like, this is the only thing to use.
And it's like an aerosol spray can. Plastic cleaner, protectant, and polish. Add to cart.
That's it. It's a like black can with white and blue writing and shit on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's good shit. You can spray your entire helmet with it, clean off bugs, the visor, everything.
I was thinking about getting some of that hydrophobic spray and just spraying the outside of my jacket and crap with it too.
I've seen people spraying their driveways and shit with it, making designs.
I wonder if it works in the winter, if all the snow would just like slide off.
I think there's a YouTube video of a guy spraying his roof with it. He had like a metal roof.
That'd be amazing.
I seem to remember there being a video on it. I forget what it's called. No Wet or something like that? Never Wet. That's what it's called.
Oh, weird. There's all kinds of videos.
Yeah, somebody did a Never Wet and Mentos experiment, which was pretty sweet.
Wet Mentos.
Coke and Mentos myth. But before we start, let me remind you what
Can
happened
you
when
hear
you
that
mix
or no?
Mentos with a
Yeah.
Coke. Yes, I love it. Now let's try it in slow motion.
Wonder if that's the same video I'm watching.
It's like a Diet Coke in a bottle on top of a white
Now
tablecloth.
that we're back in
Yep, same one.
start our new experiment. Today we're going to make a waterproof Mentos with the help of the magical Never Wet spray. What is the Never Wet spray, you ask? Well, it's a spray that completely repels water and heavy oils. Any object coated with it literally cannot be touched by liquid.
That shit works. I should just dip all my clothes in it too.
While drowning in the coat and prevent the explosion reaction. Will it work or will it fail? Let us begin the Coke, the Mentos, and the Never Wet experiment. Our first step is to spray the whole Mentos with spray number 1, the base coat. We make sure it covers all the Mentos sides.
I don't know what this proves, but it's still interesting.
Mmm, shiny. In the instruction, they write to wait 30 minutes.
What are we watching?
First base coat, and then apply another base
Watching
coat
a
layer
Never
for
Wet
making it more
hydrophobic spray on Mentos.
Here we are applying the second layer. After we spray the second layer, we wait again for 30 minutes so it could dry.
I mean, you could just
After
plastic dip the
total 1 hour,
Mentos too,
we
and
can
it
now
wouldn't
apply
go
spray
off
number
probably.
2, the top coat. We make sure it covers all the Mentos sides.
Yeah, basically all they do is fill in all the little imperfections in the Mentos, and then it doesn't freak out.
The Heights performance will be after 12 hours. So we choose to wait overnight so we can get the best results. This is how the Mentos looks like 1 day later. You can see it got some rough surface and not smooth as it was before. And now is the moment of truth. What will be? Will the Coke react to the Mentos like it should be? Or
Dun,
the Never
dun,
Wet spray will do the
dun.
job? And off we go.
No reaction.
Yes, what a
Oh.
success. The Mentos. See the Mentos? Yes, it got the Never Wet shield.
Yeah, I discovered this one day falling down the YouTube rabbit hole.
The hydrophobic stuff is pretty awesome, though. I just want to dip everything in it.
Yeah, that Never Wet. You can see videos of people spraying designs and shit on their driveway or other driveways. And then when it rains, there's this random thing in the road. It'd be good for like a delayed prank, I guess.
In the fall, I'll just never wet a giant dick in my friend's house and see if it frosts everywhere but there.
Oh, that would be priceless.
Cat crap.
I think I've heard of cat crap. People talking about it for like snorkeling or something.
Yeah, I'm willing to try anything at this point. It just sucks when you can't see anything.
Oh yeah, when I was doing the polar bear ride over the winter, mine would fog so bad I'd have to crack it, and it's 23 degrees, and yeah, that was sucking.
Well, like yesterday when I was riding, I'd open my visor and it just started pelting me in the face with this hard, cold rain, so I'd have to close it, and then it'd fog up, and I couldn't see anything. It just didn't matter what I did.
That's what I hated, because I can only, if my dirt bike was still running, I can only ride it in the fall and the winter. I can't ride it in the summer. So, when I'd go out there and it'd be raining and shit, my goggles would fog up, and I'm constantly having to, stop, unfog them, and put them back on, and it's extremely fucking obnoxious.
You say you couldn't ride in the summer?
No, in California we have emissions restrictions, and my bike is not able to be ridden in the summer because it's considered a fire hazard as a two-stroke.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about all that bullshit.
Holy crap, that's weird.
Yeah, you have to have a certain. You know how it is in certain places. You have to run a spark arrestor and all that shit. Out in California, they won't let you ride if it's deemed a fire hazard.
So even if it is a two-stroke and you have a spark arrestor, any two-stroke 2002 and newer, and any race four-stroke must is considered what is a red sticker, and you can only ride in the winter. Any four-stroke, like a trail bike, like TTRs or anything like that, or any two-stroke older than 2002 can be ridden all year long, and those are called green stickers. Hey, look who's on the bike.
See, that's what cracks me up, though. You know, they're like 2002 and newer. I'm like, they're less likely to cause a fire than, you know, like the old-ass KTM I used to run from, like, the 90s.
The
I
one
don't
good
know.
thing Jesse Ventura did for Minnesota is he got rid of our emissions testing.
I really don't like that guy.
I love him. I think he's fantastic. He's such a weirdo. How can you not like him? He just makes an ass out of himself all the time.
Well, yeah, but I think what he did with, what was it? Wasn't it the American Sniper that, like, told a story that, like, he beat Jesse up at a bar or some shit like that, and Jesse sued the guy's wife after he's already dead or some shit like that?
He sued the guy, and then the guy died during the lawsuit, and he didn't drop it. He just, because his name's being printed in all these books, so he just kind of went on with it. I don't know. Just because the guy died doesn't mean it's not to be out there anymore, so I'm kind of on the fence. I don't really know how to take that. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's not true, it's not true.
Yeah. And, the court sided with Ventura, so he must have been at least partially right. It sucks that he died during it and he couldn't really, be around for the conclusion of it, but it seemed like that guy had a lot of issues with telling the truth and shit.
Well, I don't know. The whole thing that he went through was just really fucked up, and after the fact, it seems like really shitty from certain aspects. Like, I watched the movie, and I read the book and everything, and I feel really bad for the guy.
Oh, yeah, totally. But it doesn't mean you can slander and libel people either. Because he was on TV bragging about it and shit, and,
Were there enough witnesses for both sides to be able to accurately determine, or was it completely one-sided?
I don't know. I didn't really follow that close, so I don't really care, but the court sided with Ventura for some reason.
I think he had the pull that the other folks didn't.
That could certainly be it, too.
Are you guys seriously discussing anime over in the chat there?
It's all downhill after tentacle porn.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like...
They're having a nerd moment, okay? Let them be nerds.
That didn't crash your thumb?
No, it didn't.
No?
It's because my iPhone is, immune to your... It's because my iPhone is immune to your Android shenanigans.
It's not an Android thing, it's only an iPhone.
Oh, well, my iPhone is immune to your shenanigans.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Alright. Cool.
What do you mean?
You're right in the box.
I'm back.
What are you doing?
Trying to crash your phone.
It's not going to work. You're not going to crash my phone.
YouTube. Mikey, go fast. Right. What are we looking at right now? Off
the top of your helmet.
I think it's off his RAM mount up in the air.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Is he Bluetoothing to his phone or anything? Can we hear him?
Yeah, I have my SATA connected to my phone, and my phone is on my RAM mount, so it's like facing
Yeah,
up.
okay, that's what.
Yeah,
That's
I wish
what
I could face it
like
towards
is
the road,
very
but I
much.
can't.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Get some duct tape in this shit and just stick it to your head.
Some fucking gorilla tape. Stick it to his forehead of his helmet.
Little double-sided, just stick it to your forehead like one of them little loser stickers.
Michael, where do you live?
In New Jersey.
New Jersey. It's nice out there,
Yeah.
you know?
What'd you say?
It's nice out there, you know?
It just thunderstormed, but the roads are still wet. I mean, it's been around like 90 degrees, 80 degrees every day so far.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's very
Didn't you
humid,
guys-
so it's been like raining every day.
Didn't you guys just get into your riding season or whatever?
I ride all year long, so I
But the
mean,
good riding season, yeah.
most people started riding in March, but I mean, I didn't stop riding at all. So I've
Yeah, I
gone
know
down
that-
to like the lowest I've gone down to is like 15 degrees, and I ride at midnight to work, which is it's a lot colder at night, so I just deal with it. So whatever, I love to ride, and I just hate driving the car. So I just take the bike to work unless it's like fucking snow outside or something.
Yeah, I know the guys up north, when they start getting into the whole riding season thing, it's like the people in cars have completely forgotten that motorcycles exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it is in Iowa here. It's like when you first start riding in like March and stuff. Well, I think I rode every month this winter, but when you start riding and there's more motorcycles and shit, people just don't know you're on the roads.
They don't know they're on the roads half the time.
Well, that too. That doesn't fucking help.
Yeah, like every one of my videos, anybody that's acting stupid is like 9 times out of 10 they're playing with their phone.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, a lot of people use their phone, but I mean, I'd say compared to a few other states that I've been to, the drivers here are a lot better. I mean, in town, but like on the highway, there's like terrible drivers. Like they're always like, I don't know, they're always like trying to, go in front of everyone else. So they'll like cut people off and stuff and not use their turn signals. But I mean, if you're in town in New Jersey, a lot of the drivers are really good. So like I don't mind riding year round because the people still notice me no matter what. But I know like other places you'll probably have a lot harder time riding.
Yeah, one of the things from me being in the military and having moved around all over the country is every place has like a little quirk that people do. Like some people pull out or they don't signal or
Oh yeah.
It's where I'm at right now. It's cell phones are just like the bane of my existence.
I think that's everywhere, though, currently.
Yeah.
Cell phones are just obnoxious.
Yeah, it's awful. If you see anybody, it's like you see somebody driving like they're fucking drunk, but it's like the middle of the day, and you're like, that motherfucker's on their phone. You pull up next to them, and yep, they're on their goddamn phone, not paying attention.
Oh yeah, we passed one the other day on a 75. This lady was all over the road. I was like, we should call and report this person drunk, and then we get up by them, and of course they're sitting there trying to text and drive. So
Is it illegal there?
in Georgia, yeah, you can't text.
Yeah. Can you like be on your phone, like having a phone call though?
Yeah, you can hold your phone and sit there and talk on it, but beyond that, you can't.
The same as here. You're not supposed to text or use it, but you can be like talking on it, which is kind of weird.
Well, the thing that gets me is you'll see people be sitting there trying to dial their phone, or they'll be sitting there talking on their phone, and it's obvious they're distracted.
Yeah.
But what pisses me off the most is they're in a new car that has Bluetooth and all that shit.
Yeah, when you could just Bluetooth it through your car.
Yeah, I'm like, you have the technology, use it.
Yeah.
I contemplated getting a cell phone jammer and just throwing it in my car, even though it's highly illegal.
My cousin's wife carries one in her purse.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty priceless. You go into a restaurant and all of a sudden everybody just goes, nothing.
The world would stop if you canceled all the signal.
Oh man, yeah, people can't do basic math without their fucking phone. I saw a college, one of the colleges, universities did a study recently about the things that people used to do in their head, but they do on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just completely stumping people with just basic shit.
Yeah, because everybody's so dependent on their phone. They're like, oh, I'll just pull my phone out and do it.
Yeah, I agree with Spider. He said cars need to come equipped with a thing that makes your phone useless while it's on.
Yeah, I'd be fine with like that. Other than I think it needs to be Bluetooth so you can answer phone calls if you need to. But you really shouldn't be able to like text and shit.
I mean, when you think about it, you lived, I don't know how old everybody is, but up till recently, we've lived without smartphones and making phone calls and texting while driving. So,
hell, I was 17, 18 when I got my first smartphone, I think. That was 4 years ago.
I think the first cell phone I played with was a bag phone, and that was like in the mid to late 90s.
Yeah. Okay.
That's about when I got a phone, too. Obviously, it wasn't a smartphone. It was just a dial-up
Did
phone.
they go from the like brick phones to the bag phones? They did, didn't they?
The bag phones was for, like, cars and stuff.
Yeah. But they were like after the brick came out, right?
No, they're about the same time.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird transition period. I guess it depended upon where you were at.
Well, because, like, my grandma had a car phone. It just always stayed in the car. It was just one of those bag phones that just stayed plugged in.
Mm-hmm. Michael, what do you ride?
2013 Gixxer 600.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of. I've never ridden one a long distance, any Gixxer, but I'm a fan of the look. Some people aren't.
These are the most comfortable super sports. I mean, I've tried out, before we bought this bike, I tried out every other bike, every other super sport, and this was the most comfortable.
See, and I think, not saying that might not be true, but I think it's kind of like a body type preference, because I've ridden Honda, I've ridden basically everything, obviously not all style, but the Hondas for me are the most comfortable. I can't ride like an 07 to 09 or whatever the hell they were, R6. I rode one across town, so like 5 miles one time, and I thought my wrists were going to break. Just because, like, I'm a shorter guy, so I'm way up, like, on an R6, I'm way up on the handlebars.
Well, that's like we've been talking about, like, what would be a good bike for me, and the problem is I'm so short and I have back problems, so I need something that's short, but I also need something that is more upright as opposed to leaning forward.
Well, the short can be fixed, because most bikes you can either lower them or put lowering links on them. Like my F4i, you can make it pretty short just by lowering the suspension in the front forks and stuff. But as far as the seating position, you should probably go for more of a sport touring, like a 500, like a CBR 500 or whatever the hell they are.
Get a FZ6R.
Yeah, or like anything sport touring is going to be a better seating position, less forward, more set back.
That's what I ride. I ride the FZ6R.
Yeah, okay. I finally got my hands on an FC09 not too long ago. I went on a ride with a dude that had one, and we were talking about it. He's like, "You want to ride it?" And I was like, "If you'll let me ride it." It's like a year old. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead." He's like, "It's in B mode, so it's not completely nutty, but it's still there." And I'm like, "Okay." Well, I went and rode it, and I was like, "Hell yeah, it's still fucking there."
Yeah, I've been looking at
You're
super
power
parts
the
that
freaking front wheel up.
The most common suggestion that people have given me lately is like a Ninja 250.
A 250?
Get a
I
Ninja
don't
300.
think I would go to a 250 for you though.
No, I think it's a waste.
Be bored. They're a learner. They're a complete learner bike.
Well, I mean, like, I know how to ride, but I've never ridden street is the thing. Like, I've always been
But
dirt.
the thing you have to get used to on the street, like the reason I would suggest a 250 for a lot of people is because they have to learn how to ride a bike and learn how to ride on the street. You only have to concentrate on the street part. So, I mean, for the most part, because you know how to ride a motorcycle.
But it's like, it's not like I'm trying to go really fast. I basically just want to go from point A to point B.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, a 600 is about. I mean, you can go into the 500s, but when you start trying to jump on the freeway and stuff, you want that extra little bit of oomph. A 250, you just can't get out of the way.
Yeah, it's. I mean, do you know anybody that has a 250, Monica?
Yeah, I had two of my friends have 250s.
You should let one of them, or you should get one of them to let you.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Okay, well, that's what I would suggest because I just don't. I've never ridden one, but I've heard a lot of stories from people that they get them, they learn how to ride, they learn how to ride on the street, and within like a month they're bored.
Well, not to mention all the people you're going to be riding with are probably going to end up with 600s or better anyway.
You're not going to be able to keep up if you ride with anybody.
I'll just be like Arson rides, known as Kale Slow.
Oh man, yeah, he hates it too.
I know. I don't know. Everybody's just been suggesting 250s, and I mean, it's number one. I gotta look at it money-wise, how much it's gonna cost me, and number two, I gotta get my license back first. Number three, I still gotta get my motorcycle license. It's a very long process.
If you buy used, you can pick up an FZ6R for around $3,000 to $4,000.
Well, Tim was looking on Craigslist last night for me while we were in the hangout and found a 250. But
250s are cheap, I'll give them that. But you can, if you can get a little bit extra money, I would look at like a 500cc or a 600cc or a 650 sport touring. Well, because they're not nutty like a sport bike is.
One of the motorcycle magazines did a compare of the Ninja 650, a Honda 650, and the FZ6R. Mm-hmm. They compared to three, and of all the test riders, they liked the FZ6R better because not only could you ride it for longer periods of time, it didn't kill your back, but it also had a smoother application as far as the power in the machine and the suspension and everything else. I mean, I've got a messed up back. I told you that I was broke up from being in the military, but I could ride I ride 2 or 3 hours. From like here to Atlanta is like an hour and a half. I can ride all the way up there and back. No issues at all.
Oh, Michael lined up.
You got busted.
I don't know. The day will come. Just not right now.
Honestly, the way I picked out my FZ, I went and I sat in the showroom. I hopped on the bike and I asked them if they'd put it on a stand for me. They put it on a stand and I sat there on the bike for probably about 15 minutes, just sitting in the showroom. Like I was sitting there riding it, just sitting there, because it's about the comfort, man. Like you were saying, that one where you were sitting there and your wrists were about to brake.
I couldn't handle it. Like, there's no way. If I would have bought that bike and not ridden it for far enough, I would have been fucked because I couldn't ride it any further than like 2 minutes.
That's the thing. People they buy. You get these people that are all excited about the bike, and they go in and they buy it on looks, and then they bitch and complain about how bad it rides and how bad their back hurts or their hand falls asleep. And I'm like, dude, you should have sat on that rascal before you bought it because it's your ass that's going to be on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 250 anybody will outgrow pretty quickly. You don't want to go that small.
Yeah, you can get a decent 600 for about the same price as a 3.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I said, my biggest issue is just height at this point. And yes, I know you can lower them, but it's like, I'm only 5'1", okay? My CR85 that's in my picture, I'm standing flat-footed and I can't even put my ass on it. That's my thigh that's sitting on the seat, and the seat height on that is only 34 inches.
Oh, that's CR. What size is that?
It's a CR85 Expert. It's the big wheel. The seat height is 34 inches.
Like, those freaking bikes like that all sit high.
Oh yeah, the CR line does sit high.
Well, if you get the
bike is probably the same size as a 250 seat height.
No, a 250, I looked into it, is they're between 36 and 38 inches, so they're almost 2 to 4 inches taller than my bike.
Really?
Yes. So now the only thing, I do have more weight on me, so when I sit on it...
When you sit on it.
Because I'm 200 pounds, so obviously I'm going to do a little bit of squishing here. But it's just the initial trying to get on is going to be my hard part.
Yeah, I used to ride all the Honda dirt bikes, and I used to ride KTM, so yeah, I'm familiar with the heights on those.
Cost too much.
Your 600 street bikes are actually shorter than the 250s and stuff like that, as far as dirt bikes anyway.
Yeah, the average height for anything like a 125 or a 250 in the in Honda's aspect is like 36 to 38.
Yeah, my F4i, under, if you search the specs for it, it says the seat height's like 32 inches.
Hold on, let's go measure how long my legs are. Hold on, let's see how short
I am. It's really, I have to 1 foot it, but I'm 5'7", but still, you could ride it. You can look, like I said, I've ridden one, my buddy had one that was like lowered all the way down in the back, and the forks were lowered and shit. Just stock adjustments you can do, and it was way lower.
Yeah, the KTM I used to ride was a 250 SX, and I'm 5'10", and I almost had to jump on that thing.
Yeah, I rode my buddy's YZ450F, whatever that is, the Yamaha. I can never get the designations on the Yamaha dirt bikes right, but the 450 Yamaha dirt bike, I rode it, and I could get it kick-started, but barely.
I want to say my FZ is like 33 inches, but I have to check for sure.
Yeah, and this on a 2014 YZ450F, the seat height is 38.5 inches.
The seat height on mine is adjustable, so yeah, I think it comes from the factory set at 33.5.
Yeah. The thing you have to deal with when you go from a freaking dirt bike to a street bike is the weight. There's more weight there that you have to control with your legs being on one leg or whatever it may be.
TotalMotorcycle.com shows it at 30.9 and 31.7. So
for your FC6.
Yep.
Okay.
FC. If you do a search on the like 2012 FC6R, there's a review that was done just by lady motorcycle magazine types.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 3 or 4 ladies riding the FZ.
So I just measured my legs. Okay, my leg from heel to crotch, 30 inches. 2.5 feet. That's how short I am.
Yeah, but I mean that's enough to ride like he was saying Brock was saying on his FC6, the seat height's like 30 inches. So you 1 foot it and just lean off to the side when you stop on
Or
a
you
bike
put
like that.
stand on your toes or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, like on my hey Joe, what's up? Like I said, on my F4i, I can two-toe tippy-toe it, but I usually just put my left foot down and kind of lean over, like slide my butt over a little bit.
Just get stilts.
I have 2.5 foot long legs. I'm so short.
What are your inseams on your pants?
Oh fuck! I don't even know. Don't even talk about pants. I had a really big debacle with that today.
I was just curious if you knew what your inseam on your pants was, because like I'm usually a 30 to a 32 depending on the pants. So.
I think I'm either a 28 or a 30. It depends.
Yeah, so you'd be fine. I mean, you can get a 250, or like if you're getting a sport touring, usually they're adjustable and they're lower than a sport bike already. So.
I just did a check on a couple sites. Yeah, the general consensus is 30.9.
Yeah.
Yup. That's how it goes.
Dude, everybody's like, get a Grom in the chat.
Oh my god, that thing you could put it in your pocket.
Yeah, like a Ninja 300, the seat height's the same. It's like a 30.9 is what it says.
You can always get a lower.
Basically, any of the 250s and shit are probably all going to be like the same with like an FZ06 and a sport touring.
One of the
How's my
guys
volume today?
What up?
Is my volume okay today?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
You don't sound like you're fucking 30 feet away.
Sounds good.
If you look at the one of the videos I posted, it says it's titled "Busted." The guy that's riding, he's kind of a short guy, and he lowered his bike. Well, when he popped his wheelie, he came down and shattered his oil pan.
Ooh.
He was like,
See,
"Yep."
I'd have to think about that too. Like if I was going to lower my bike, because I like to wheelie and I do slap them down from time to time.
Well, that's what he said. He's like, "Yep, I got to raise it back up."
Yeah.
You should have seen it, man. The guy that was behind him, I was just like a split second from getting it on video, but the guy that was right behind him said his oil pan, when it hit the ground, it busted like a water balloon.
Ooh.
Just poof.
Well,
No
yeah,
bueno.
it's gonna happen. If you don't got the clearance and you come down hard, it's gonna fucking smash. All it is hot fucking metal, and with a bunch of force like that, it's not the same. It's so easy to crack an oil pan.
You should have seen it. He didn't just crack it. I mean, there was like a chunk the size of a piece of bread missing out of the bottom of it.
Oh, I believe it. Like, they're so easy to fucking mess up. It's not even like.
Hello.
Sup.
Hi.
Um.
Switch you over to. Huh? Good. Here. Hold on, guys. 1 second.
If you do a lowering, just go ahead and get some sort of cover that covers the bottom of your motor. Just get some sort of crash plate, and you'll be alright. What are you guys up to today?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
I rode for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Other than that, I didn't do jack shit.
I rode to a job interview and back, and I ran out of gas on my way home.
That's no good.
Yeah, I'm on I-4, and I switched to my reserve, and I get off and I go to the gas station and I pull up to the gas station, go to pull out my wallet and realize I forgot it at my house. I get to the end of my street and I get completely out of gas and I have to push my bike down my street.
Hey, at least you didn't end up like the DRZ and Derek having to push that shit 2 fucking miles.
You know, the thing that was irritating about that was not a single fucking person stopped the whole time he was pushing it.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, like I've been out of gas on the side of the road before and it's no fun at all.
Light it up.
Like,
I
I've
saw your
stopped
bike
it.
and...
Hello now. There we go.
You see my bike and what?
I saw your bike in I think it was Jake's video, the one with him and Motonosity's footage. When I think it was when you were stopped for breakfast at the restaurant in the morning.
Huh. I'll have to go check
I'm pretty
that
sure
out.
it was your bike because it was the red bike, that style with a green helmet sitting on it.
Yeah, if it was over by Sticker Bomb's bike, then yeah.
I just saw it like for a split second. I was like, oh.
I parked right next to Sticker Bomb's bike for a little bit, and then he ended up moving his bike over to it with all the big boys.
Let me see if I can pull it up and find it.
Oh yeah, at the meetup, he was parked over on the kind of to the right side in the beginning.
Yeah, my bike was sitting right next to him.
Yeah, I came up and was talking to him when he was putting a sticker on his bike or something before he went over and stickered up Dan's.
Yeah, when the Garden State sticker was getting put on?
Yeah, I think that's when it was.
Yeah, I was standing right around there. I think we chatted a little bit.
Yeah, I think we might have spoke when I was there.
I spoke to so many people I can't even remember. I wish I had some cards I could have, like, that would have been nice. I didn't. I need to turn his volume down.
So what's going on tonight, guys?
Nothing. I just gotta adjust your volume on my end.
You got what? What was that?
I just had to turn your volume down a little bit because you're breathing heavy, but it's all good. I understand you're in a helmet.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll just hold my breath.
Yeah, just don't breathe the entire ride. No,
Everybody say
I
hi
can
to the
adjust your
camera.
volume.
Everybody say hi to his
Hi,
GoPro.
camera.
Hi, camera.
Stop. I'm a sexy bitch. Wait, no. In the Hangout toolbox, you can adjust people's volumes individually. That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so I just turned you down so it wasn't bothering me as much.
Okay.
Like,
I can breathe
I
again.
learned that. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Like, I adjusted it on myself. On my
Yeah, you
own
can breathe
shit.
now. You don't have to pass out from holding your breath.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't know. Somebody said, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Stickers.
Teacher Burger.
Sorry. Road raging it right now.
Dude, I can hear everybody in your turtle cunt, bro.
Yeah, somebody's echoing.
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
Is that better?
Coming through your... Yes, that's better.
Alright, I turned it down.
That's what happens when you buy turtle cunt.
I love my turtle beaches.
You gotta get the good ones, though. Like the really, really, like, several $100 ones.
I like turtles.
You wanna buy them for me? And I'll wear them.
No, I'll buy my bike first, and then I'll buy you a pair.
Okay. Sounds good.
Go fucker,
But
it's your
no,
turn.
I've only got the X12s.
Stop
They're
and-
not enough. They do what they need to do.
Joe, is that your bike or not?
Hold on, it's loading.
I think that's what I was thinking of that I saw, but I'm not sure.
Yes, that's my bike.
Okay, that's what.
And then right beside me, right that green bike right there,
Mhm.
that's Cowabunga 636. TikTok is the white bagger that's behind
Okay,
Hatchet
yeah.
R6.
Right.
Like if you back it up just a little bit, like maybe like a frame or two. See that bagger right there?
Yeah, that's TikTok.
That's TikTok.
Yeah.
That black bike right there is Hatchet R6.
Oh, okay.
And that green bike is Cowabunga 636.
Gotcha. I just saw that and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Light Up's bike, but
Hell yeah.
Who's that behind Jake on the white bike?
oh
Motornosity.
yeah, Motornosity. It was Jake's vlog that was like Motornosity and Jake's footage.
Will you link that video in the side chat? I need your comment on that.
Yeah, hang on.
Is Cowabunga in here? Or is he in the chat?
No, he's not.
No, I was just talking about seeing their bikes in Jake's video at the meetup, the Georgia meetup.
I see.
At this one point, Jake was like on the actual ride.
Oh, Monica, are you talking about the CBR? Sorry, the sport bike
What? Wait, what?
that was behind Jake.
Yes.
That's Midshift.
I was gonna say because I thought Motonosity didn't take his.
No, Motornosity.
He ended up taking his.
The picture was actually from Motornosity's perspective. That's Midshift behind him on his CBR 1K.
Yeah, because I thought Motonosity didn't take both his bikes because his fucking trailer took a shit.
Yeah, he had to leave the one. That was pretty fucked up.
I have also thought about going the route of dual sport too, or like a supermoto.
I don't know. It's difficult to get one here in Iowa, at least, especially a 450, because in Iowa you can't license, you can't make anything that doesn't come from the factory street legal. You can't convert anything to street legal.
Weird.
So it has to come from the factory street legal. Or you have to buy it from somewhere where it's already been converted, so like out of state.
That's crap.
Yeah, that's bullshit. So for me to get a 450 Supermoto that's converted like a WR or a CRF or anything like that, you have to buy it from somewhere else converted from out of state.
Does Yamaha still make the Supermoto, or
They make the 250s.
is it the 250? I thought they made a 450 also.
No, not
Different year.
I'm pretty sure anyway they don't make like a WR450X that's street legal or anything.
Get a dual sport, just change the tires.
Yeah, I wish.
I live in this wonderful state called Florida. As long as you've got like a headlight, a tail light, and you have hand signals, you can pretty much make anything legal.
Well, I mean, you could do that, but the thing is, like here, you're gonna have no registration or license plate is the problem.
No, like you could take it to the dealer, to the DMV,
Oh, yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, as long as you have a title for it, you can put that bitch on the road as long as you got the right
For
lights.
some stupid fucking reason, you can't do that in Iowa.
I didn't know you were up in
It's
Iowa.
not an issue.
Yeah, I'm from Iowa. Born and raised.
I'm gonna be up there in about 3 days.
What are you coming up here for?
I got some work I gotta do.
Oh, right on.
Apparently, they don't sell the 250Z here anymore. Up in Michigan. Oh no, the 250X.
The WR or the WR250X.
The WR. Yeah.
WRX.
WRX, yeah, I like one of those too.
In Minnesota, you could build a bike and stamp a VIN on it and make it street legal if you wanted. They just don't care.
Yeah, see, but I think you can. I don't know what the laws are for building a bike and registering it, though. That's the thing.
You get a Husqvarna, they make a 650.
Yeah, Husky and KTM both make street legal bikes, I think.
I thought Yamaha still made like a 650 or something, or
Like
maybe
an
it's.
Enduro or something.
No, I think they're actually in the Supermoto, but I don't remember.
I should put knobby tires on my bike and make it a dirt bike.
I saw a picture of an older Sportster that had knobbies on it.
Dude, I would all I need
Actually,
to do is get.
Did you like that? I think that's why it popped up on my Facebook.
Probably.
I think you liked it, and that's why I saw it on my Facebook.
It was probably me, or if you're friends with Shade Tree, he's always liking shit like that.
Yeah, I saw like a rat bike that somebody had done that too, with the knobby tires on them.
It looked pretty fucking cool, like an older, late '80s, early '90s Sportster with knobby front and rear tire on it.
The problem with running knobbies, if you're gonna do like the street, is you have to have a severely hard packed tire because the asphalt grounds those motherfuckers down.
Well, yeah, any DOT legal tire is gonna be to the point of where you can run it on the street.
Yeah, but even because over here we have different conditions, like depending on what time of the year it is, you're either going to be riding in sand or you're going to be riding in hard packed clay. And so I have to get a hard compound tire and a soft compound tire for whatever. My soft compound tires, when I ride it just around like my neighborhood and shit like that on the asphalt, it puts a lot of wear on it, surprisingly, compared to my hard compound tire. But even then, it'll still wear the hard compound tire down too.
Yeah.
Because the main road in the park that we ride at is all gravel and asphalt.
No, I would be getting mostly street tires, They wouldn't really technically be knobbies per se.
You can buy enduro tires that are 80-20, 80 off-road, 20 on-road. They make 80-20, 60-40, 70-30. They're all just levels of knobby versus straight.
Yeah. Hey, I just checked, and Suzuki still makes the DRZ 400 in a Supermoto.
Yeah, yeah.
Which they get pretty good reviews.
I want something. See, if I'm a Supermoto, I want something nutty. I want a 450 dirt bike that's converted. That's my problem.
Yeah, I've been looking at the KTMs.
Yeah, KTM or Husky, a 690 or some shit.
I saw a guy riding around here. He's got a Honda, the XR650L, and you could, well, it's basically a dirt bike with a headlight, big 650, but he's changed it into a Supermoto. It's pretty sweet looking.
I wouldn't mind having what the fuck are they, Aprilia 650 SV or whatever the hell they are. They're a Supermoto. But the problem with them is they're a V motor, and to check the valves or anything on them, you essentially have to take the motor out of them because it's a V motor jammed in a dirt bike frame.
Yep.
So to get to the valves, you have to take the fucking motor out to get the heads off to check the valves.
Yeah, anytime you're dealing with Aprilia or Ducati or KTM, it's just going to be ass pain to work on.
Because my buddy's trying to get a Supermoto, and he's found a couple of those Aprilias, and he's like, yeah, I'd like to have that, but he talked to the local shop that he goes to, and they're like, yeah, that's a minimum of 4 hours. Like if you want to check valves or time valves. He's like, oh.
I don't know. Anyway, I'd be getting tires like this if I were gonna throw some knobby-ish tires down there.
Yeah, what are those like a 70-30 or what are they?
Because here in Florida, it's all pretty much sand that you ride on off-road. So you just need a little bit more grip. But,
You guys ever watch Rocket Girl? She's out of Florida.
yeah, I've seen her before.
I haven't watched her. I think I have her liked on Instagram, but I don't think I'm subbed to her.
There's a video where she's like bombing around a parking lot somewhere, and she's like, it's like one of those like industrial areas where there's like nobody, and she decides to cut through this little strip of grass. It just buries it up to the motor in this mud hole, and she has to fight this bike out of the mud. Man, I was like, I definitely had to give her props for that one.
No shit.
I mean, dude, if you'd have seen it, I mean, absolutely.
I was like, damn!
Is anybody watching the chat? I haven't actually been listening to seeing what they're saying.
Yeah.
Kind of off and on.
They're talking about Daryl Dixon's bike in the TV show.
Oh.
And tires.
Yeah, I agree with Michigan on the WR's power compared to the CRFs. The way the two machines bring the power on is completely different.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because the WR is actually more like a dual sport, like trail bike, whereas the CRF is a fucking straight up race dirt bike.
I out of all the bikes I've ridden, I never really cared for the CRFs just because the way the power came on them was just, I don't know. I just never liked how it. To me, it wasn't smooth.
Oh no, they're more. The power band on them is more like an inline four, like a super sport or a two-stroke. Than it probably has very little mid-range power. I don't know.
Back when I used to run two strokes, I ran a KTM 250 SX, and I had two 250s. I had an older KTM and I had a newer one, and the old one, the power band on that thing was like nothing, and then shoot for the moon.
Yeah.
Where my new one was kind of just a steady climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old one, people was like, "Hey, can I ride your bike?" I'm like, "Yeah, hop on this old one here." It scared the fucking life out of them. They'd be like, "I'm never riding that thing again. You're crazy." But it was the old white plastics on the KTM.
Yeah.
I don't know what year it was.
My dad grew up riding during like the 80s and shit when they're coming out with Honda and everybody's coming out with they're merging towards like the sport bike style. And he said he rode a Honda, I don't remember what it was, but it had some they called it like V-Boost or some shit on like a V-Max or something. It might actually been a Yamaha, but anyway, he said he was riding that down the highway once. And obviously this is before like a sport bike with an inline four power band that just snapped in or anything. And he said it hit that V-Boost, which it was some like extra carburation or something that would kick in, or I don't know exactly what it was, and he said he about ran in the back of a fucking car when he went to pass it one time because it like kicked in and shot forward into the power band. He's like, that was the first time I ever had an experience on a bike that I almost shit myself because the power band just slammed in.
I can think of the bike, but I can't think of the name of it. The V-Max is like that.
Yeah, it might have been like one of the early V-Maxes.
A V-Max, you can be riding it at like 50 miles an hour, and if you hammer it down, it'll slide you to the back of the seat.
Mm-hmm.
That rascal.
Those bikes are cool. I really like V-Maxes. Then again, I grew up around. I mean, hell, I learned on I think the first bike I rode was a V45, and then we got a couple Yamaha Seika 750s that I actually learned to ride on.
I'm on a V45 right now on the Magna 97
Oh, very
750.
nice. Yeah, this one was the one that I like rode on with him and rode for the first time was like an 80, like mid 80s one. But
Those are actually the better ones.
really,
My progression was like a XR80R dirt bike, and then I joined the military and I bought a 900RR.
yeah, I went from a Seiko 750 that was not. I mean, it wasn't slow, but it was nothing like a sport bike to riding my F4i is what I bought for my bike. It was a little bit different.
Yeah, I will say, buying a 900RR as your first street bike is
that's
a little hazardous.
A little bit. But you just said fuck it because you're a kid in the military and wanted a fast bike, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. You go down, you're like, this looks fast.
Yeah, I just want to go fast.
Yeah. Take off the first gear and you're shifting up, then you realize, hey, wait, the front tire's not touching. This isn't a good thing.
First time I actually ever had that happen to me when I wasn't expecting it, it was before I bought my bike, and I rode my buddy's 636. It was like an 05 or 06 or whatever, one of the last years before they stopped making them. And I was riding my dad's Harley, and I traded him for a little bit, and I ran it through first gear and passed him, and I looked over at him, and when I looked back forward, I realized that the front end was up in the air, and I was like, oh shit, I probably should pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Set it back down. I was like, okay, well, I know what happens when you full throttle one of these and slide your ass back in the seat.
Yeah, I had the Smokin' Joe paint job on my 900.
Mm-hmm.
You know, had all the work done to it and everything. I was coming back from Atlanta one night, probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I passed an overpass, and there was a cop sitting on the other side.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy passed him, and I see these glint of light, and I look back, and I see the cop, and I look back down at my speedometer, and I was, at the time period, 20 over or better, and you're going to jail. It was automatic.
Yeah.
Well, I look down, I'm doing like 110 and like 65.
Yeah.
Well, everything goes into slow mo. You look back, you see the cop, you look down, you speedometer, and you're like, I'm going to jail, and I just hammered it down. Well, my buddy, he looks back, sees the cop, looks over to see what I'm going to do, and I was just fucking gone.
Yeah.
So he gets to the base. He's like, where the hell did you go? I was like, man, I said, we were going to jail. I said, I was going to earn that one. He's like, I said, what happened with the cop? He goes, man, shit. He said he turned on his lights, pulled out about 5 feet, turned his lights off, and pulled back into the spot.
Not doing it.
Oh, he was probably like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Like I said, we passed him over 100, so he probably didn't even know what the hell it was.
Yeah.
Low flying plane or something.
Yeah, no shit. I ran from the cops once and got caught. I still didn't go to jail. Should have. I knew the cop. He wrote me for a couple tickets, and he wrote me for aggravated eluding, but I got it deferred, so nothing ever really came of it other than paying the fines and shit.
I was talking to a guy the other day. He has an R1. He said he hit like $180 and just got out of sight one night. He said they hunted. He said they hunted for his ass.
Oh, I'm sure.
He said it was cops all over the place. He said I was parked behind a building, behind a dumpster, was jumping fences, and I was like, I don't miss those days.
I can't count how many times I've like ran from the cops at the street races. But then again, when you got
this live while we talk about it.
I mean, when you got like 200 freaking cars,
yeah,
you know, it's pretty easy to get away. You got to be an idiot.
You talking about the import races?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I used to run a Honda Civic up around Seattle.
93 EG6 with a 99 B18B1 and a 96 GSR tranny. Suck a dick.
Oh man, I had a B18. I had a B18 C5 out of a Type R, imported from Japan.
Fuck you.
I had a Ken Bell little one of their little tiny superchargers that they made.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
wow.
spanking them up there around Seattle and Tacoma area.
Dude, I just like, surprisingly, the Bay Area has a huge car scene, especially imports.
Surprisingly, yeah, that's so surprising.
I don't know, dude. It's pretty big up here, but my little car, for what it was, I got that thing bone stock. I mean, mind you, it was a swap. Bone stock. I got that thing to do 157 miles an hour on the freeway.
Bone stock.
Bone stock. That is not bad for a little itty bitty Civic that only had 147
How
horsepower.
long did that take you? Like 5 miles downhill with a backwind, or what?
Shut up.
No. She had a 3-mile downhill stretch.
That's what I'm saying.
It was not downhill, okay?
But there was a 50-mile backwind, or 50-mile-an-hour backwind.
No, there wasn't. Okay, God.
Hey, you take a Honda Civic, you put a B20 in it, put a B18 head, and do a little work to it. Them jokers will make 300 naturally aspirated.
No, check this out, right? This dude that I knew that worked at O'Reilly's, he had a bone, like, okay, it wasn't bone stock. Never mind, that's a different dude. He had a fully built single cam on 20 pounds of boost. A fucking single cam.
Oh yeah, my buddy had a 97 D16 Y7. He ran
Why a Y7? Why not a Y8?
He just had a Y7 in that 97 that he had. But he had an Edelbrock their turbo kit, and he was talking to somebody, I forget the other company name, but they made a kit to hack the computer from Edelbrock so you could soup it up more, and he was pushing upwards of 20 on his. I couldn't believe they'd hold together. They're tough little motors.
They are. It's the best ones to use as a base is probably the B18. The B16s just, they don't give enough oomph, and the problem with the B20s is the walls on them are too thin, so they blow real easy. You can't push them unless you completely build them. You can take a B18 and like semi-build that shit and run like 150 dry shot on it, and it'd be good. Like
That's
run,
why I liked that B18 C5.
Yeah, my B1, it was non-VTEC, but when we got it, it had 40,000 miles on it. We got it from some Asian dude, because once they hit 40, they kick the motors. Well, we got it off him, and that thing ran cherry. Like, the only problems I ever had was a couple hose leaks. But other than that, no problem. And I had it at 86,000 miles, and it had the bottle ran on it for 2.5 years. I raced the living daylights out of that fucking car. Never once did it ever die on me completely. Did it ever give me any shit? Fine. Only thing I ever did was change the oil and do a valve adjustment. Boom, that was it. I loved that little car.
Hey, what people fail to
stolen.
Yeah, what people fail to realize is the Honda is basically like the Chevy of the import world. I mean,
oh fuck yeah.
There's tons and tons and tons of parts. I mean, you can take factory hot parts from the factory and build a monster engine. Not even like aftermarket shit, because the factory made like everything forged. I mean, you can get pistons, rods, cranks. I mean, you name it.
It's like, because you can take anything from, you can take Honda parts, you can take Acura parts, you can take fucking Toyota parts, you can.
Prelude.
They're extremely interchangeable.
Like my friend of mine, he had I want to say it was a Del Sol.
A Del Slow?
But he was running like a H22 or some shit out of a Prelude.
Oh, that's a badass setup.
Oh man, it was stupid. This thing you could hardly keep it on the road.
What body did you have?
Mine? I had a 97.
A 97 what though? Was it a Civic or?
Yeah, I had a Civic. It was an EX.
Coupe or 4-door?
I had a coupe.
You had an EK coupe.
Yep.
Or EG8, I think? EG8. Yeah, EG8, I believe. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I've been out of that for a while, so I don't remember.
I used to know all of them. I used to know all the motors. I used to know all the fucking...
I remember the engines and stuff like that, but the far as the body, I don't remember anymore. It was just a little two-door.
I was into it and around them enough that I know the engines, but other than that, I always
wanted to get a little hatchback, but never could find one that I liked.
Yeah, I had the 93 hatchback with the bubble butt. I didn't like the old square ones, and I didn't like the newer ones with the kind of triangular thing. The 93 was the best.
Yep.
Yeah, one of my buddies had one. I think it was a B18 in it, whatever the fuck they were. It was a fun little car. He messed with it a little bit, but...
It was good on gas until I put a big-ass air filter on it, and then it was no longer good on gas. Put this fucking air filter that was supposed to be on a fucking truck on it. It was like the size of a fucking, like, my head.
It's like putting a Folgers can air filter on it.
Oh, yeah, let me see if I have a picture of it. I don't know if I do. I never had the Folgers exhaust, though. I never did that.
Oh, no, that was just... I couldn't go with the eBay special.
I did something way worse. I wonder if that's
She
on
went the
here.
junkyard from a truck special.
Hold on. I know it's on my Instagram, the picture of my exhaust at one point. It was like a giant snorkel. I could have gone in the water Baja style.
Holy crap, I do still have a picture of my car.
Man, my internet is so slow right now. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Do a little list. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
If you pull up my Facebook, I just put up a picture of my car.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get my stupid Facebook to even load the album that I want to look at. Seriously? Like, are you just not gonna cooperate here?
How long did you have that, bro?
What's that?
How long did you have that car? I guess the better question is how many miles did the body have on it?
Well, I think 120 plus.
That's pretty good. That's really clean for a 120,000 mile Honda.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice car.
Usually that
mine have like
developing that Honda rest in it.
Yeah, I traded that one in at a dealership.
I guess I don't have it. Oh, I do have a picture. Ha! Look what I did.
Oh, the day I what the? No, that ain't yours, is it?
Yes, it is.
Dude, I've seen pictures of those, man.
Jesus.
I think that thing's like internet famous. No, there's one that's got dual exhaust.
Yeah, there's been several pictures of freaking stupid shit like that.
You called it a bozo.
That's funny.
Dude, I had it for like a week. As you can see, it started spewing fucking oil and shit all over the back of my trunk. So.
Yeah, it looks like it's been spewing.
What did it say on the back?
No, this ain't my man's car.
Oh.
And then across the window it says,
Ain't nobody worried about that, Mom, okay? Ain't nobody worried about that.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah,
when I traded mine in, I told the dealer, I was like, hey, I said I need to take it back and drop off some stuff that was in the car. And the guy's like, oh yeah, drive it home, unload what you got, and bring it back. I'm like, okay. By this point, I'd already made the deal, and it was their car. Well, before I took it back to the dealership, I did just a crazy mad burnout in this thing. They probably got half the tire tread back.
Oh my god, come on, seriously? I hit close, thank you.
It was funny, the first time me and a buddy was riding around, he was like, how do you do a burnout in a front-wheel drive car? I'm like,
watch this.
I was like, fuck, I don't know, let's try to park and brake, see how that works.
Yank the e-brake and drop the clutch.
Yeah, it was good shit.
The spider ride's long because... Or is he just a guy? No, he doesn't.
What? That's my buddy.
I asked if he's long or if he was just a guy on YouTube because...
Yes, Michigan. I played powder puff in high school, but I also coached Pop Warner football for 2 years.
Monica, you're still screen sharing. Stop it. Oh.
I know. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to go to another album, asshole.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yes. I'm just reading the chat so I can't get paused.
Phantom Sean says he had a 96 Subaru Impreza wagon.
Dude, I love those wagons so much.
You know what I loved about them? The motor.
Yeah.
You want to hear here's the funny part. You can take one of the EJ motors, either like the 22, 25,
yeah,
and you can put them in an old school Volkswagen Beetle.
No shit.
Yeah. All you got to do is put the radiator up front and rig up some way to, of course, get air across the radiator. But the motor, you can bolt it right in, use the stock bug transmission, the deck lid is shut, and everything.
That's awesome.
You're sitting there at an EJ. You could even put one in with the turbo. So you sit there in an EJ in an old school Beetle, and people are just like, whatever.
Sleeper, make it quiet.
Oh yeah. The other one you can
stick in there is motor.
You can put a rotary in there, from like an RX-7.
Okay, so check this out, right? So we go to do the valve adjustment. I was missing 2 nuts off my rocker arms.
The motor just ate them.
Yeah, the motor ate it. They just weren't there. we took a magnet and put it up against the oil pan and like tried to hear if there was anything in there. Like you didn't hear anything clinging around or nothing. It's like the last time they put it back together, they didn't put the nuts on.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and then I snapped the motor mount.
And the fact it still ran, that's crazy.
I sheared one of the bolts off on the motor mount one time. That was not cool. Oh yes, this was that was my baby.
Yeah, it's the body style I liked, that one there.
Yeah, that's what my buddy had.
I miss it so much.
Yeah, the Porsche 914 motor, it's basically the same thing as a bug motor. It's just a Type 4. Yeah, it's a Type 4 versus a Type 2 or 3.
Yeah, they're all. I mean, the sense that the fact that they're flat makes sense that they'd fit in there. So.
Yeah, that's why the EJ fits, because it's a flat 4.
Yeah.
But you can take a rotary out of an RX-7 and stick it in a Beetle also.
Really?
Yep.
They're all pretty small, compact, so it makes sense.
The funny part is, if you watch Coffer Cup racing over in like Europe, the VW Beetles whooped the Porsche's ass on the track. I mean, absolutely just spank them. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Such a cool little car coming off such a asshole's grand vision.
Right.
Oh my god, internet, you're killing me. Now this is real race car.
Yeah, too bad it's a 4.
At the time, this had a Chevy motor in it.
Good. That's how all Fords should be
Shut up,
with
that's my
Chevy motors in
dad's
them.
car. Shut up, that's my dad's car.
Blasphemer.
YouTube.
No, I like Mustangs.
Notice how there's
I
a
grew up a
Chevy.
Chevy guy, so.
Notice how there's a Chevy bow tie and the grill right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's because y'all didn't want to intimidate everybody by putting a real Ford engine in there.
Okay.
It's got an all aluminum 427 in it now, I believe. I'm trying to find. I thought I took pictures of it after they did all the shit to it, but I can't remember.
Hey, I wore out enough Chevys in high school to know.
Yeah, the motor that he had in it was not able to do what he wanted it to do, so he had a Chevy 350 small block in it, but he got to go 186 miles an hour.
Nice.
My first truck in high school was a 78. Was a 78 Ford with a 429 Super Cobra jet.
Ooh.
Yeah, needless to say, it was a little bit of a terror.
Yeah, I can imagine. How the fuck do I get that link to work? That fan I put in the chat. What do I have to put in for that? www.
Hey, if you check out my YouTube videos, there's one where I put I think I called it a little something different. Is in the title.
Did I really not post those pictures of my dad's car?
Your videos, you said? On Facebook?
No, I have pictures of
No, Grok is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's in YouTube. Let's see.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I posted one. It's it says tires squealing, smoke rock rhymes, something different. If you go to where's it at?
Oh, I got it.
Go to about the 8:35 mark on it. Make sure you have your audio turned on. You're going to want to hear this one.
Hang on, I'm going to have to mute this so I can turn everything back up. I can't mute. I could, but... Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's a little healthy. You see the whole body torque over. Yeah, I surprised more than one of the Mustangs or Chargers, Camaros running around here.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You just sitting there at a red light with it idling, with that lope, and they're like, whatever. Yeah. Light turns green and you're gone, and they're sitting there going, what the fuck just happened?
The fuck is that not working?
What in the world are you guys posting over here in chat?
I don't. He's trying to post a picture of his car or something. I think, but I can't get it to work. Oh yeah, Spida and who's in here? Phantom, Spida, and Huli. Yeah, they can just get in here and type in the side chat.
Just because I'm probably going to cut out in the next 15 to 20 minutes or so. So if you guys still want to chat with us, you can jump in here and, just mute yourselves. There's enough room for you guys. Why, Michigan? Why won't you come in here when you're just doing the damn shit you're doing out there?
Shitload of nope.
Come on.
Shit, is it really 12:30? Holy fuck.
It's only 9:30 here.
Yeah, but I gotta get going. I gotta get up and do that work thing.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, man. Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, see you, man.
Later.
Bullshit, Spida.
Why does it say you're not authorized to start this call?
Oh.
You.
Ooh.
That because my internet is just not capable of doing anything right now. I'm trying to load their pages to send them private messages, and it's just not working. Not working at all. Dude, I'm super nervous about my job interview tomorrow because I really don't have anything nice to wear.
Well, just do the best you can. Go in there and impress them with your words.
Yep.
Don't be a bitch, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan.
I bet if Corbs and his girlfriend were in here, you'd be like, "Let me in this bitch right now." Yeah. I didn't get that at first until I really thought about it, and I was like, "Oh, she's red backpack."
And she's a redhead.
I get it now.
When I first saw that, I lost my shit. I fucking laughed my ass off. Really, neither of you guys want to join Spida or Michigan Hooligan?
No, well, Phantom is trying, and it's not working for him. Same with Spida. They're both trying, and it's not working. Hold on. I'm going to actually send you guys the link through your channels if they open at some point this year.
I can send it if you want.
Okay. Go ahead and...
Actually, I don't know how to I know how to send a message. I just have to figure it out.
You just have to go to their About section on their page.
Oh, okay. I can do it that way. That's so. Why is it so difficult to look at your messages, but to send someone a message is so fucking easy? That makes no sense.
There's a lot of shit in the Google universe that doesn't make sense.
That's very true.
Google Plus has a lot of potential, but it's so aggravating at the same time.
Yes, very much so. It could be much simpler. Dude, where has everybody been tonight? I didn't see Ninja Boots. I haven't seen Tim Cry. I haven't seen TikTok. I haven't seen nobody tonight. It's because Moto Twitch, isn't here.
Well, see, we need to start vlogging and getting like kind of big, and then people will come join it.
Well, I mean,
Somebody buy me a damn GoPro, and I'll go with it.
come on, Michigan.
Somebody joined.
It's not that hard, bro. It's okay.
I don't know who Sean is, but Sean joined.
Hello?
Hi, Sean.
Hey.
Welcome to my hangout.
Yeah. Finally got to work.
Oh my god, I'm retarded. Don't mind me.
What?
Nothing. I'm not even gonna explain it because it makes me sound absolutely stupid.
Did you think I was the wrong person?
No. I just never read your full name on the YouTube chat to realize it said Phantom Sean. And then you joined, and I was like, I don't know which one of them Sean is, but he joined.
Yeah, I've got 2 Google Plus accounts, and I can never make up which one it wants to be.
Yeah, and I don't know how to change, like, my... I guess I could change my Google Plus name, which I will probably do sometime, but...
Yeah, they added in the feature to where you can switch between them kind of easily, so I haven't bothered.
Oh, Logically's in here.
Hey, what?
What up?
Logically's in here.
Oh, he finally joins. And speaks, too.
Yep.
Oh, I like how you went and got a fucking rear tire after I gave you shit about it.
Oh yeah, man. It's just for me, it's really scary, man. Like making a real sharp turn on a new tire, man. It's just like the scariest shit.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to with a really round tire like that.
Yeah, man. So I was on the freeway actually right after I got it, but I was just like, yeah, I'm not trying to lean the bike where it's gonna like low side.
Like, you better get that shit fucking broken in by the time I get my ass down there.
Oh yeah, man. I do a lot of riding, so within a month or less, I'll have it good and ready.
Good shit. I want to go on that fucking canyon that you and Undercover have been riding.
Oh,
That shit looks
fuck
crazy.
no. Fuck no.
That shit looks so
We're gonna
crazy.
fucking die. I barely survived by myself.
I know, I was watching that. I'm like, dude, that shit's like, it's like road, 3 feet, cliff. Like,
Yeah, man. So, and then plus
There.
like one not wrong turn, but let's say you don't lean enough with me, then that's a problem.
That wagon dough.
Yeah.
Dude, I seriously love those cars so fucking much.
Oh, me too. It was the best.
So your car and your bike shit out on the same day?
Yeah, within a few hours of each other.
That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, yeah. And it was
that's
my
why I
first
was
time.
asking you, like, if I go down there, where you would want to ride. That's kind of what I was asking you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Check with Arson. I'm pretty sure he'll take us to like the ghettoest place ever.
I mean, because, like, I want to go somewhere cool, but it's just, like, I want to make sure that it's going to be somewhere where you're comfortable and I'm comfortable being on the same fucking bike. I mean...
I wish I had a place like that. Where I live, there's 3 meth houses within a mile of mine.
That's awesome.
I hate it when
Actually,
houses compete like that.
Yeah. Although it was hilarious when one of them
Have a
got set on
monopoly and
fire.
have low prices, goddammit.
alright. I'm sorry, Michigan, but I'm gonna...
I sent him a message. If you end it and he changes his mind, he can come in here.
Okay, I'm gonna kill it right now then. If everybody's in here.